What?
Hello, my heroes and villains. It is me, the bestie oomphy skibbity gangnam boy, Saucy's grand.
No, don't. It doesn't work if you buy into it.
Why wouldn't I? I'm
It's
not
supposed to be
Beetle.
like, I'm Binksy. I'm Binksy, and you're an unsuspecting citizen, and you're supposed to be like a little weirded out, but a little intrigued. You know?
Yeah.
I'm weirder than you.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not. You're
Good
too used to
morning,
Beetle and Shinsha.
You think they're not as weird as you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're like taken aback by the things you do. I'm not.
That's true. They're easy to get a rise out of. But hi guys, it's me. I'm Sladybell. After the use of Sladybell introduction to Sladybell, you can tell Sladybell to come to Sladybell. Sladybell to work on the Sladybell. The bell that's to say that social, also found as Sladybell. All other publications and socials. Thank you so much for coming by today. It's me. And also there's like somebody else here, but I don't know how you got
Who?
here. Like, what's your deal?
Oh.
Like, where'd you come from and food?
You know.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I
I'm in
know
your
I'm
walls.
obnoxious. We can't both be obnoxious, then who's driving the airship? Roland, probably. That's not the slow need to go through the stream, I promise.
Found anything you like?
We already had a
We had
very
a-
lengthy discussion about our
We
feelings.
had a fun conversation. I feel like
We had a
also
really
like
good discussion.
I come across more aggressive in text. Whereas like if you're talking to me, I'm like, yeah, no, I get that. When I disagree on something.
Really cool and awesome and good. Honestly, Slash doesn't even like fully disagree with my feelings. Just like he didn't
No,
care as much as I care. To be
Her
honest, like,
logic
I said
makes
it's like
sense.
this
I
thing, it's
just like. Mhm.
I just figured other people just wouldn't be as bothered as I am, which is like
No,
fair.
I just have a different like perspective on it, which is just like I don't see the way he is written or done any different than like any other new event character. But like your point is that like, oh, the Astral, why are you dying already?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Your perspective is like the Astrals should have a little bit more like something to them, which I don't fully even disagree with. I'm just not bothered by it. I also like why are we quacking?
I like how Beetle asked if he's supposed to see the collab channel, and then he came in and clapped anyways.
Oh, Beetle, yeah, you're supposed to be here.
Yeah,
You're
you
late.
because you both said you might want to play today. No problems if not. Me and Sasha can definitely, like just do this by ourselves or whatever, because nobody cares about us.
You're late, Jack Frost.
Hi, Beetle. Hi, Froggy.
I'm fine.
Okay, there you get Frog and the Foogie.
All right.
Froggy.
Yeah, the Foogie. But yeah, my thing is,
Froggy.
like, Primal Beasts also used to be special, and they sure aren't anymore.
That's true. I think, like, I totally get it. I just feel like I mean, like you said, right? The reason you don't see it too big of a deal is because you just treat this like a Granblue side
Yeah.
story event, right? So like, it's not weird for you if there's like a little fan fiction-y. But I guess I just thought it was a little too fan fiction-y.
I don't even- That I don't know if I totally would side with, but
He just feels so perfect. That was my problem.
I get it.
All
Yeah,
the
no, I
characters
can
just talk about him like he's so perfect. Like everybody
love
just
him.
loves Roland so much in this game.
okay, but like, what was the most recent new? Yeah, okay. Did you read the comedy event?
Yes.
How
The
long?
what?
How long? The one that just passed, the jury comedy event. In
Oh no,
Granblue.
I didn't.
Okay, like just name an event where we didn't immediately trust and love and adore the new character that shows up.
Absolutely agree. It's just so much better seeing it in 3D and like full English voice acted. And also he's an actual. Like his biggest accomplishment was like blowing up rubble and like taking multiple women's magical powers to sort of make up
Give
God,
me your
he's
That-
so cool.
So
What a
people
Chad.
like, and I
Why is
understand
he so
why,
much
and it
weaker?
kind of is like everyone is calling this Monster Hunter. No, this is Final Fantasy 14.
Well,
Kinda-
absolutely, gameplay-wise, I agree.
Let's see.
Like
I like the
presentation
area.
gameplay.
I was running through an area earlier, and I'm like, wow, I didn't realize this was just the tree from Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, I was thinking that when I was going through it. Yeah, the final area.
Yeah.
Really
God,
cool.
if people literally start calling me about work stuff right now, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hey, Fluffy, can you
Oh,
come
no.
over and fix my wall?
What's broken with it?
It's all of my my sound panels I put up have fallen down, and I can't get them to stay up.
Are you allowed to nail your wall? Or not nail, but screw stuff into your wall? Or does it
I
have
would
to be like
really
the
rather
sticky?
not do that, to be honest.
and you
I
can
have
just get,
sticky.
like,
I have
those-
blue tack, and I have sticky backwards front
If you come
things. So I
across any more
I super glue these, not really, obviously, but I with sticky stuff. I got them to attach really good to my wall, and then they just started falling down. And I need a man, okay?
You
I
did
can't do
it.
this by myself.
Wow, you don't ask me.
Sweet, sweet boy.
Hey.
be
Hello,
honest,
guys.
my basic answer to that is go buy some duct tape and then duct
Yeah.
tape to the walls.
Doc, isn't it kind of worse? Won't they pull the paint
Yeah,
off?
absolutely. Well, it can. You have to have good duct tape. You either have to have good duct tape or really bad paint for it to do that, really.
I'm sure there's something. I mean, you could just get like a little ethanol and kind of just drip it on while you're peeling it off. That pulls the duct tape right off. So easy.
See, this is why I can't do this.
That's
by
what I did
myself.
last time when I had those up at one of my old places and I was getting ready to move out. I had to get alcohol-ish adjacent stuff to pour on there while I was pouring it off.
I remember when where I was living previously, there was a lot of stuff on the walls that wasn't mine, and I had to take it down. I had to get a scraper and scrape it off the paint and then repaint over it.
Yeah, if you're you would have to be really careful with a putty knife on wallpaper, or else you could risk scraping it.
See, I don't feel like the comparison to Monster Hunter is disingenuous
No,
because
I don't
it's
either,
kind
yeah.
of popularized this gameplay style, and there's not a lot of other types of games to compare this sort of go to a
Mhm.
quest hub, get a small group together and go fight a big monster other than Monster Hunter. But yeah, the game is not as much Monster Hunter as it is Final Fantasy 14 meets Muso meets
This
an action game.
Yeah.
it feels like something that should have come out on the Vita, right? Because the Vita
No.
had so many games that were trying to cash in on Monster Hunter being popular in Japan.
God
It had,
Eater?
Freedom Wars, God Eater, Tokiden. It feels like it's taking stuff for Monster Hunter, but it doesn't want to be Monster Hunter. But I also feel like this game does it in a way that's more meaningful than any of those that I've played.
So you're telling me this game really feels makes you
It
feel
really,
like
it
you're
really makes
Spider-Man
me
for the
feel
PSP.
like a Monster Hunter for the Freedom Unite PlayStation Portable. I miss Freedom
Oh.
Unite, guys.
I should also say for my viewers, I did one mission off screen and
What?
it had no story content. It was
Okay.
it was it going I am going to do the things for Roland, and then we went and fought some goblins, and that was the whole thing.
Yeah, we're gonna redo the key marking class that we did last time. Just to get
Okay.
Sasha's caught up to where we are for the higher fight. We're just gonna run through. We're gonna kill things. I also didn't know you were streaming all today.
Aye, Captain.
I mean, obviously, I'm reading my title, but
I will switch off. I'll play Vasaraga. Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, I have
Uh, My Gozo's kind of a rock now.
I want to play Grand, but my
We're
Grand's level
Gozo.
73.
Man.
My dude. Hey, he's cool. My dude's
Hagvane
level
and
82.
Eugen are the ones that I'll probably be playing.
I want to play
What-
more Eugen so bad, but he's 80 something.
Man, the fucking worm, the Bahamut worm, when I was doing the Redux fight of that on Friday, I got halfway through it with playing as Cag with my normal party and was no, fuck this. I quit,
Such
backed
is.
out, Listen, I cannot help it. You know this.
You know, he's got a point.
Backed out, switched to Eugen, switched to Rackham, who had like no levels in, kept Io because she's cool, and like in half the time did double the damage.
Yep, I can believe it.
Well, Sasha, do you want to invite us? Like, do you want to make the co-op room?
You should
you can just
do
the
it,
marker?
because I imagine you're friends with all of us on STEM. I don't think I am, and I don't know how to do it.
Okay, I'll just do it, and we'll just figure out which key quests we have to do.
That's fair. I didn't think of that.
No, it's
Pack's
okay.
fucking
It's...
over 100. Let's go.
I need my cozy socks. I'm so cold.
I'm going to eat your socks.
It was like your only pair of socks that don't have holes in them, Beetle.
Excuse me?
Well, I just kind of assumed.
Are you really gonna expose my sock habits on stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
So exposing does validate them, right? Like you putting in
No.
that
No,
way.
you're not valid.
You can't say that.
You can't
You
say
talk
that
about how
on
women
her
shouldn't be able to
stream.
vote every day.
This is true. This is true. You do, Soleil.
Wow.
Soleil is
I'm glad you're able
against
to pick
women's
it up, my
suffrage.
friend. How do you guys feel about women? I don't need that right now. I only picked that out as like an icebreaker when conversation feels
You
uncomfortable.
literally, you had it locked and loaded. You were getting ready to say it. You had to cut yourself off.
I'm really glad you got the game, my friend. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. I know even I'm also completely incensed for you that it doesn't have crossplay. Like I assume it's a PlayStation. Like I assume it's Sony's fault because Sony seems like really anti crossplay in general.
Yep.
But
The fact that there's no crossplay on this is crazy.
Yeah.
also, yeah, Queen, keep your stuffs. Very sweet thought, but like the costume is great. Like the outfit's really good.
It's also apparently in high demand considering they don't give it out for like any other platform.
Yeah, codes for GBVSR and Relink go almost as much as
Oh.
for the game.
I can make
If you like
a
buying them.
I can make a room if we just make an ID.
Okay.
I made it. I just forgot to invite anybody else running back and
Oh,
forth
yeah.
in a circle because I'm special. I'm a special girl.
I check my is it
No, wait.
oh is it does it not check a Steam friend list? Does it check just like an in-game friend list?
It does both. Like
Interesting.
it has it takes
I just-
like there's
'cause I like-
multiple tabs to it, and then like people you played with recently.
What?
So I was searching for it and I
I'm
just I
jamming.
didn't see it said you weren't there. You can't join from this
I was in a menu, so I need that invite
I
again, because
also
this
need that
game
invite
is
again.
dumb about that.
If you
I
know, did
was-
you get the invite, or do you also need another one?
I didn't get anything, Captain.
I was in the like co-op joining menu and it said no. Like oh fuck
The
me.
password
It's
is
just
5119.
Save my game.
Excuse me. When will Roland be back? What if something's happened to him?
Oh no.
I miss
I
him
miss
so
him.
much.
Don't worry, the epilogue's about him too.
Oh, thank goodness. I know we have Id here, but like, who cares about this?
Actually-
alright, what was the password?
5119. Actually, such as what were your thoughts on it? Did you end up liking him? Because I feel like he kind of stole the show.
He's fine.
He's my goat.
I mean, Beetle has a massive crush on him, so like.
Yeah,
he
I know.
knew that
I
was
played
something
as
you
him.
were-
Like of course he does.
Actually, yeah, I'm playing it. Never mind. I don't know who Lancelot is.
Jamming.
Lancelot's a character. He's like
He's
the
so
least
funny.
interesting Dragon Knight,
I
despite him
saw-
being the main
He's so-
character.
He's so brain dead in this game. I love it.
I was playing
He's
him
like
a
he
bit
hasn't been
earlier.
looking to see
It's just,
faces.
oh, it's a treat.
Soleil, why are you Jita?
Oh, that's my name.
Yeah,
Because
no.
I didn't. I felt weird taking her identity from her when she's a voice fully
Oh,
realized
okay.
character.
I get that.
What are you talking about? That's not Gran. That's Nav.
When I'm done with the story, I'll probably change it. But like, there's still epilogue story content to do.
I feel so
I
immersed.
don't want him to say, "Hey, soul." I'd be like, "What? Who? Excuse me."
Have a good day.
To be honest, I changed my
Uh,
name, and it has startled me a couple times.
How do
Like,
you?
oh,
How do I know what quest I need to do?
I don't know.
What was
Is
it
your
like?
objective
It'll
like
have like
Please
a
come
little shield and swords over by the difficulty
This one?
on the left
Okay.
side of the thingy.
yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
mark them like Monster Hunter key quests. like, in
So,
the main ones.
Protect the Rep, Collector's Digest, and Looming Tower, Leering Eye are the main ones right now. Oh, okay, I have a bunch.
Sure. Wait, are you in the other city?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
we're
in
all
Seed
like
Hollow.
in.
Hold
We're
on,
all like in like the little.
I'll go
farm
over
place,
there
so-
because I need everyone in the city to shut the hell up.
Your weapons won't betray
Yeah,
us.
actually, my least favorite immersive conclusion in modern RPGs is having NPCs around you constantly saying voice lines. It is so nerve-wracking and distracting, and I hate it.
It would be
Life on the line.
fine if it didn't loop every 5 seconds. I have the same problem in Genshin, where if I stand next to the to Catherine in Fontaine, yep, you're right. But nobody believed me. Yep, you're right. I have even more of a problem in Mondstadt, where it's, gosh, all I can think about is Luke. Moon pie, that's what I'll eat tonight. Gosh,
That's where
all
it's
I
all,
can
you
think
can't go
about is
wrong.
Diluc.
It gave me really
Gosh,
bad
check it.
sensory overload in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I just wish we didn't need to be this immersed in our video game worlds, to be honest.
Oh, that cape's sick.
You can start them in Sasha's, I think. Like if you go up to the
Oh,
quest
I can.
counter,
Okay.
so that we know which ones are doing.
Right.
Can I help you? Here it is.
So I'm going insane build where I'm going to put myself at 1 health and try not to die.
Request accepted.
And you
Full
can't
enmity
heal me.
Vasaraga. Let's go. I'm gonna heal
Yeah, I
you.
mean,
I'm
that-
putting the
that's-
mystical
No,
circle under you.
that's-
You
Vasaraga.
actually can't. I have a thing that prevents you from being able to heal me.
That's
Whoa,
so
that's
cool.
Oh, sick. I kind of need that for Vayne, because Vayne has his stupid in-game skill of if I'm at 30%, I kill or I fully heal and get a ton of buffs.
Yeah, it's Life on the Line is the one it's called.
Yeah, I hear that the like the enmity builds in this game, especially with characters that like have it play into their kit, are really strong.
Just like in Granblue.
How's the voices for everybody too, guys? Like the volume. I'm still like tuning the boys, but I want to get them to some of their flights.
Let's get pumped.
Check,
Yeah,
check,
Enmity and
1, 2.
Enmity and
Hello.
Granblue isn't as big a thing anymore because resonator weapons are OP as shit. But like for a long time, like Enmity was busted, especially with Garrison.
Always like
Yeah,
a coin
it-
flip. Mechanics
Yeah.
like
I
that
like
are
when
either
it's all
like
balanced.
insane or they're just like
Mhm.
forgettable.
True.
I like when there's incentive to be like critical health mode in Paper Mario.
Oh yeah. Harold Mario, that shit's so cool.
Attack! Let's do it! Let's end it.
Appreciate the help.
I got you.
Look out for each other, right?
I've missed all of you guys. I'm gonna paralyze them.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I've been really excited to play this character. I saved her.
She's my highest level character in my game.
Oh, thank God, it still hit him.
I'll do it.
I do have Rampart, by the way, if we need to ignore mechanics.
Is it the one that like gives invulnerability around
Yeah.
you, or?
It's a bubble of invulnerability. Like I have to hold the button, so I don't attack. But
Watch his movements carefully.
I got this, I got this, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look so cool. Wait.
You look so cool, Foggy. Yeah, I love your cape.
No, he's going that way.
I mean-
No!
oh, Soul Eruption. Let's go! Me and Frog purposely getting hit to launch shit.
Wait,
I'm doing perfect parries.
He keeps bumping his head. I love
Oh,
this
is
guy.
Vasaraga a parry character?
No, but any character can parry. I just really like doing it against this guy.
It's over.
While evil walks, justice never sleeps.
I'm ready.
Vayne sounds like so much more of a himbo in this than he does regularly.
Yeah, they like Akihiko him, where they really play off his like muscle himbo angle thing.
I wonder if it's the voice, because it's so much like of a more deeper, like energetic thing than in actual Granblue, where he like feels like a fucking puppy.
The fun's getting started.
I do really like. The only thing I've really seen him in this game is barking when Percival tells him to. That's
Yeah.
There's so much character banter in this, it's crazy. I'm gonna OP, by the way.
Help yourself to some justice. Owen Payne.
He does sound kind of like Troy Bolton.
You got it.
I'll break them.
I still can't believe this move is called Dead Weight. Like, come on.
Make them suffer.
Can't wait to play Devil May Cry 5 and like learn what that means really in the context of the game.
You learn in like the first 20 minutes. You don't have to play the whole thing.
They made Chain Burst so cool in this game.
Proceeding with caution.
Oh wait, I can. Okay.
I paralyzed them.
And link time, and this is gonna clear it.
1, 2, 3, level 4.
Damn.
Close.
He's doing his special roll move again.
No.
I got rolled over.
I missed.
Hit me!
Oh, I got that
Ooh, I
one.
did it. Oh, I missed. Oh my. Wait,
I
stop.
thought it was a really funny fusion.
He keeps targeting me with
I like how they
mechanics.
just make an elemental version for like everything for it. They just love this little guy so much.
I'm so happy. Apparently, there's a quest where you fight like all of them at once.
Oh, that's
Can't
funny.
wait for that.
So which of the 6 dragons do you think they'll add eventually, Soul?
Probably not Wellness because of Gondagoza. Probably not Luo because they don't like him. Probably not Eeyore because she's a cat. Probably Fediel, to be honest, because she's like their money one.
I think Fediel would be best for this. I want Wandis for the fighting game.
I want Wandis a lot, yeah. I like the like little parasol and like the Metasuzoa thingy with the jellyfish. I think jellyfishes are cool. One bit me when it was little.
I also like jellyfish.
I like jellyfish mainly because Elden Ring, to be fully honest.
Yo, that thing was
The
crack.
Elden Ring summon jellyfish.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the one that everyone used because it's so early game and so strong.
It's the poison.
Yeah, just like Wandis.
Exactly. Should be really similar, actually.
Handyman work now, Id.
You think so?
Do you guys know if I'm still broke or not?
Everyone in town says they can
Probably. I
Maybe
mean,
you
if
were
you haven't
leveling up
done
every
anything,
single
you're still
weapon.
broke.
I have $4,500.
Don't worry, Beetle. I was also broke a lot last night and today too.
There was a really funny moment on stream where I was like, oh no, I have no money, and then I figured out you could sell stuff, and suddenly I had more money than I could
Come
use.
to view the request.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
still
I
waiting
had
for
to
that to
tell me
happen, but
that
it never
one.
does. I
This
never
one,
have
yes?
any.
Let me just jot you down
This
here.
little guy back here I can trade in the wyvern. It's way easier than eating apples, you know?
Yeah.
What do you mean auto revive 3? Can I get auto revive?
Hello there.
That's a signet.
Here it is.
Yeah.
I'm progging.
Come again.
So what I need to do is I need to proc my one ability, and then right before it ends, I need to proc my jammin' so I can get the max damage out of jammin'.
You're jamming?
Oh,
Yeah.
This game
jam.
really was made for you.
The fact that I know what you're talking about, because I know their actual buff name, which is just jammed, but why wouldn't you call it jammin'?
What's
I thought it was called jammin' in this. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. Though. I
They
have no
might have
idea.
translated it differently, I just doubt it, because jammed is the enmity buff in Granblue. Soleil, why
I have
aren't you ready?
pamphlets.
I'm all set.
I was waiting
Let's get
to talk about jam hands. I feel like I can
Hands.
only have like a single thought at a time. I can press left guy.
I have the opposite. I have too many thoughts to the point that like, I have had to train myself on stream to stop interrupting myself with my own thoughts. Like, especially when
We have
I...
like a single
I'll
thought and we
let you
talk
down.
about it for like 2 hours.
I just, like, especially when I first started, I had such an issue of interrupting a thought with a different thought. I have gotten a lot better about it.
I ran into a wall.
Are we just
Sorry.
picking up coins? Is that what this
Yeah,
mission
this
is?
is like the only coin.
This
Because
sucks.
I'm the game.
Actually, this doesn't suck. This is cool. This is really fun, actually.
Really,
But
if you really
fuck.
want, you can go to the middle and fight the
Last chance to run,
slimes.
bad dudes.
Yes,
Oh,
slime
You
is
just want to run
fun.
in the middle.
Wow, you're one heck of a sleuth. Looks like we're in great shape.
Wait, are they?
Woohoo! We're in great shape, guys.
Okay, especially during this. If you guys have any Granblue lore questions, now's the time to ask me, because I can actually, like, talk about it.
Everything I can.
Burn.
Feel the storm.
I'm Superman.
Why did our dad leave us? Stop this.
Who's our mom's Ashes?
That
Mom's
actually
like
is
good with
answered
Versus.
in the versus story, which I haven't played yet.
It's a really dumb place to give that kind of more information anyway.
It's really weird. It is a
Time.
different version than what we will probably get in the actual story. The only family we have met our aunt in the main story. In regular Granblue. He's like a weird, funny priestess lady.
We have parents in the family and stuff. They're just not around at all.
Oh,
And our mom wasn't really mentioned at all until like Granblue Fantasy later.
to be
Versus,
honest,
yeah.
I always just think of it like shonen protagonists, where the parents are like, you know,
Little hustle.
probably there. Who knows? They're the person's on their journey. No one cares about their parents.
So
That's really
also
how they
technically,
treated the mom for the longest time.
we had depending on your gender in the game, a mom or dad that had to erase themselves from our history because us having a parental figure kept us getting killed over and over, and the only way for us to not
does.
die was to have her remove herself and our adoptive brother from our history.
Huh.
And You is a really good event. It was last year's.
Damn, sucks to suck.
Yeah, and You was last year's anniversary event, and basically it was the story of Orologia, who is the Wedge of Time, which I'm not gonna get into what the wedges are, just like you can figure it out.
They're what I eat with my fried chicken.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
But basically, I always go to she because the one that I interacted with primarily was the girl one because it was whatever the opposite gender you play as.
Hungry? Help yourself to some justice.
But yeah, they basically were doing simulations of ways to have Granchita not hecking die.
Really short on time. You trying to milk
And
every second?
they did, I think it was in the millions of, the first one was them just being your parent and raising you basically, with Six, the Eternal guy,
Like 10
because
million.
he is technically our adopted brother. Because our,
So
like,
that's who took all my toys and ate them.
Yeah. That's why he's how he is in Versus. Because Sheeks was your brother in another timeline.
Whoa, you found way more than we needed.
But yeah, like, because the lore on that is, Granchita Dad, or Dad Show, as the fandom calls them, find Six after all the stuff with his
Mission
clan,
complete.
and doesn't in the main timeline send him back to be with you, but in the original timeline, he did. So you were raised together with this nice, super happy family. Eugen was a good dad in the original timeline, and Rackham and
There's a universe for everything.
Rackham and Black Knight Apolloina grew up as childhood friends because of that. And just, like, a bunch of good stuff happened. And then we die.
Hello there.
Oh.
And we had to, so she had to make a new timeline. And this happened a bunch of times, 10 million times, with different things killing us. In one, we go after Neon, one of the Eternals.
Like very Final Destination-ish.
Mm-hmm. We go after Neon, who kills us because we, like, hesitate in killing her. And she kills us. In one, Henri, also one of the Eternals who's in Versus, is an assassin and kills us because we're, like, getting too cool. In one of them, we're flying by an island that Thrio, one of the Eternals, is on, and she just knocks it out of the sky. And it's like, that's a weird bird.
And we die. She's a bimbo. With
Yeah,
an axe, like a
I
great axe. You guys like
fucking
her.
love her. She's so
Probably,
good. She
yeah.
should be in this game. Yeah, so if they Orologia goes through 10 million different universes, basically, of trying to find a way where we survive, and comes to the conclusion that, oh, also, Orologia is responsible for racism in Granblue Fantasy. Because
What?
they're, in the initial timeline, all the, like, various races that aren't the main races, like vampires and Crystalia and all those, were, like, just integrated into society, but we had to remove that for Gran to live. So Orologia is responsible for racism and, like, the vampires having to be hidden.
That's my dad. Oh my god.
This thing is really hard.
Like, it's very scary. I really have to start, like, keeping up with, like, masteries and weapon experience levels and everything.
But yeah, eventually comes to the conclusion that there being a, like, reliable support system and family dynamic in Gran Cheetah's life is bad and is the reason we're constantly dying. So that's why we're all alone with just Vern in the main timeline. So, like, Orologia's like, the only way for you to live is to be sad. I'm sorry. Stop massacring my boy.
It's just realistic.
It's such a good event. Why does this thing hit so hard?
I'm mastering the same thing.
The real fight's just getting started.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, and you. I don't know if
Oh, what is he?
Look out, guys.
So I can't get up close and personal with them?
I don't know if I like and you the same as or more than what makes the Sky Blue 3. But, like, it's one of the best anniversary events.
Oh my god. No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
you're kidding. I'm not gonna be able to hear you guys for a minute, and I'm gonna have to close
No,
the
the
game after
headphones.
this fight.
No.
Yo, I love my headphones. They're so
just kill this
cool.
guy
I
then.
don't know what is happening.
Oh god, bro.
I restarted my computer. I restarted Bluetooth before the stream. I opened my computer and cleaned it out.
I need backup.
Yay.
Bring it on, bad guys.
Poor guy. This thing like Tashi having all those problems with his VR headset here. It's just not a good time of year for electronics, I guess.
Yeah.
My
Between that and
controller
what I did
also
to my poor CPU the other day, or like last month. I was dooming so hard when that happened. I was gonna be so sad.
This should do it.
Everything always works out in the end, but in the after giving you a good roundabout, I think
Here, take my magic.
This,
This will give Nox scares.
Yeah, it is all Bluetooth actually.
Oh, no.
Freaking the heck out right now.
yeah,
I'm sorry
he's
for
dead.
talking over you guys. I literally cannot hear you.
Actually, I mostly somehow avoided that.
This! Light detonation!
Oh, I did change. Okay.
You have like a whole window where the circle kicks on where you can do it.
Beetle was probably in like mid attack, so he's like, oh no.
I was mid double trigger, wouldn't let me hit it.
Oh, nope, gone again.
Oh,
Ooh, crit
I'm
rate
having
4.
headphone problems. Like anytime my headphones stop working, I just get a new one. Like within the
two.
next day or two.
I got 2 throw 3. Why?
You know what you have to do, Frog.
Throw build.
Yeah, once the throw build, do any characters have masteries for throwing stuff?
God, I hope not. Because you didn't get it on every level unless the
Yo, they need
character
that-
makes it throwable.
They need to add Ladiva for a throw character.
Okay, that would actually go hard though.
I don't think throwing the monster counts strong.
Yeah, like using the throw mechanics to like pick monsters up
No.
instead.
Yeah, they're like really weakened monsters.
Beal, hurry up. I have to close the
You
game
should
so that I
make
can
that
hear
yeah.
you again.
I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, Ed. But
Can you rejoin his own room or are we all about to be kicked by it? No, we're still here.
Yeah, it just makes someone else the leader.
Wait, I
This
need
one
this
dude's in my
room.
way. Going
Now
back
I
to
wait
my-
for them to reconnect.
Combo finisher damage.
Okay,
Can I
hello.
make this?
Beetle sitting with
I'm
true
back.
skill as his title, like
Hello.
some kind of nerd. Hi, Froggy.
I'm
Yeah, I have
sorry.
Kinda.
I have headphone issues that I don't understand.
You can't get on top of this though.
But, but,
No,
I
but.
have like
I
I think the steam
genuinely,
pushes you off.
Steam.
I
Are you
genuinely
back,
think.
Cautious?
Yes, I am back. I can hear you guys again.
Okay.
I genuinely think that like Relink has something to do with it because it happens outside of Relink, but it happens so often and consistently in Relink.
Do you have the game like in full screen or something? I don't know. Maybe that could be messing it up. If
I
you like put it in a window.
Do, but I don't think that's the reason.
I wouldn't think so either. But like any small
This
changes,
game-
if something's consistently being a problem.
This game also
Keep
at
it over
launch didn't have
there.
a lot of.
No, but like, cause it happened earlier when I was playing Star Rail. It's happened on my like a Dragon streams. No, I don't want to be in the journal. Get me out.
It's like how
I just-
sometimes my like my screen refreshes and all of my programs break and I have to restart everything. What are you saying, Fagu?
I'm trying to aim at you through my Nico Bolas horns, and then it reminded me of that one guy from Small Soldiers.
oh my god. Wait, I haven't seen that movie in so long.
It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I saw it like a couple years ago.
I used
It's
to love
not
it when I was
like
a kid.
amazing, but it's pretty fun.
You still know when I can reinvite you, Saus.
No, I'm coming.
What do you mean you're coming? I have to reinvite you.
No, you don't.
I don't?
No,
You can
I
just
was
like
able to
walk
find you
into
guys
my
this
house?
time. Yeah.
Okay.
You're all safe
Oh, we're all
with me.
safe with him. Thank God. You have to change the vintage angler. Also, doesn't just mean like you're not as good as a fisher. Like it's definitely a bronze trophy. You know how like
I was looking for fishing related titles, but I'm pretty sure they're tied to Yodarha, and I haven't played a lot of them yet.
So you're saying that I should play Yodarha to get the titles so
you.
you can't have them?
Let me just jot
You
you
have the
down
same
here.
one.
Don't do that.
Where do you even go to like edit titles?
It's
You
under
have like go to
co-op
your
settings.
profile.
What can I do
Oh.
for? Which crew member would you like to call? Don't
Why,
Yeah, co-op
why is
settings
Id's
profile.
critical rate sword a giant fried shrimp?
Because why wouldn't it be the pocket fried shrimp?
It's just like you have the fish is grand.
More characters not having pocket fried
Attributes of the
shrimp is a
titles,
crime.
Fagu. Really, I hate gag weapons, and I think they should all be removed from every video game ever.
This guy's cool. I don't want to use a
No.
gag weapon on him.
So it is.
You just don't respect Grand.
No.
I don't totally disagree with that, but like the pocket fried shrimp are such an important aspect to Granblue that I love them,
Here's
and
a problem.
I use the fried shrimp skin constantly on
I
Relic
do like the
Buster.
gun. Because like a shrimp, the fried shrimp already looks like a gun, so it doesn't bother me too much.
Friday is so
Telling you,
funny.
Shrimp fried this Astral.
I should have actually been tagged, because this is like an AoE. Oh wait, no, this is the one that where we just use the goddamn guns.
Turret segment, my favorite.
Yeah, good job. Good luck, guys.
The ship's a sitting duck.
You can just buy Froggy.
Yep. I'll kill whatever shows up.
Here, I'll heal you.
You can heal.
I'm healing you.
Here, I'll give you a damage buff.
Yo, bestie.
I do lose 3 pips
getting
my
so much
rage now, though,
experience.
so I'm kind of sad.
Oh no. Your pips.
My pips. It's so hard to build these things, but when I do... Oh, hey, there's a dude here.
There's a man.
Hello?
I'm the pips.
The way that looked on my screen was so funny. He was just like poking in.
I will take it from your cold dead hands, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I've always been a little weirder about it than most people. I understand, like, I'm the type of person who doesn't really... If I have the option to use a character in a Gacha game that's like a summer character, and then skin over their swimsuit in some way, I will absolutely always do so, because it feels really weird to have girls and just stuff against, like, giant dragons, and, like, what's supposed to be a cool story moment. So
Yeah,
bad weapons have always, like, taken away from this half for me, but... I know it's not a common opinion.
No, I can appreciate that. I don't think it's an uncommon opinion. I think also just people are kind of unfussed in general.
Yeah, I'm a little fussy, actually.
Yeah, we know.
It does depend on the thing for me, for sure.
It also, like, will depend on, like, the art. In, like, Granblue specifically. Like, I really don't like the sprite for Grea's swimsuit skin, but I really like the, especially like new art for it, the one we got last year, the bonus art. But so like I will skin over hers, but like I do actually like Zoe's swimsuit skin. I think it's cute, but only when it has the skirt, which is the pre-uncapped sprite. Having the skirt off, I think it looks awful.
I think the more skin these women are showing on their summer vacation, while like also fighting world ending threats, the less I respect them.
I think Zoe should be able to wear a swimsuit and also have her floaty dinosaur.
It's like troops who use the swimsuit skins on like Persona over all the girl characters.
Yeah, alright, that one's fair.
I can't. I think like specifically swimsuit outfits, like there's some like silly or like not fitting outfits that I kind of like prefer sometimes. Like I like in Reload sometimes I'll put like the summer or like the winter
Depending on the
outfits
game, I
starters.
don't mind my lady to be looking fine.
Well, like I don't know. Like in Yakuza, right? Like I know in like a Dragon 8 it takes place in Hawaii. So some of them, like some of the jobs are explicitly like swimwear, and I think that fits,
Yeah.
right? Like it's kind of silly, but like it fits. But like
It also, like, the
having-
tone of that game also, it fits for more, and I believe the outfits never carry into the cutscenes.
But like if you use like the battle panties outfits in Persona 3, like
Yeah,
you're
no,
cool, bro.
really.
Like, I don't
They
know what to
also
tell you.
they also look terrible.
They look, bro, even in Reload, they look bad. I opened one up by accident from one of like the Twilight Fragment chests without saving. I was like, well, I might as well look at it, and it doesn't look great.
Yeah, you can get battle panty outfits for the girls, Ben, because games are made for very strange men.
Yep.
I didn't even know that you could
Well,
get stuff like that.
It's not even necessarily the game itself. It is that they know that the weirdos will buy these DLCs, so why not?
DOA.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
well,
like people that
it's-
have this opinion are always going to be in the minority compared to people that bought all the Dead or Alive DLC.
it's funny because like Dead or Alive itself is not like it's a serious franchise, but like it is a like real thing. But then you have beach volleyball, which is like, but why?
Stuff happens in DOA. Like it is a real game.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard to, you know.
I don't know. It's not like I'm a prude. I like when women are really pretty, and I think they look really nice. But like, there's a time and a place for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
No, I
You don't need to be in like skimpy wear when like the
I
tone
think
is supposed to be serious.
this is also why like I don't mind the explicit like this is a summer unit like gacha games have, but like here put on this swimsuit skin that you can buy for this thing that doesn't have anything to do with summer is weird.
But then summer uses exist, and I think I'm a hypocrite. So.
I see.
Yeah. It's usually how it goes.
Okay, but he does have a dog with him. I think if women had more dogs with them when they were in their bikinis, I would also like those more.
Let's roll.
Possibly. I know when Armika was like just coming out for Street Fighter V, I was such a prude back then where I'm like, why do they even have like the ass smack? It's so unnecessary. Now I'm like, you know what? It's fair. That fits the character.
No, yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I think you're funny. They've got one!
Frog does so much more damage than me. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm like 30 levels higher than you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my licks in here, man. I'm helping. I'm doing my part.
Like, I'm punching the slime and it's like, oh, I'm doing decent damage to it, and then Frog comes up and punches it and kills it in 2 hits.
He's just a big man.
Which, to be fair, is lore accurate Gondagoza.
Nice finish.
Didn't you like punch a blizzard?
It's true.
He punched a meteor that came out of a volcano that was gonna destroy an island that everyone evacuated for.
He's like sort of a gag character, but also played straight because he actually does the things.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not just like to be. It's not like One Punch Man where it's like, oh my god, look at that. It's so funny how like the spectacle
No,
it is. He's just
he just does things, and everyone around him is like, "What?
Better act quick before they run.
What?
Phantasmagoria.
And then Feather's story is locked into him because Gondagoza is like looking for an apprentice to carry on his style, and he's like, "Feather, I want you to use it," and Feather's like, "I want to fight you instead."
Don't get ahead of yourself, okay?
Lightning!
It is so fun in these mob fights.
Moving target. Eat this, sucker.
What, the big laser beam? I'm guessing.
Ew. Oh, me.
I love Granblue. I love its characters.
Good! I'm really good at getting so much
I'm becoming a fan now for sure. I'm never gonna play the gacha, but I'm actually going to like these guys.
completely fair. I just hope they make
Yeah.
more with the series
I
now.
also-
Like,
Thank you, Mr. Lizard.
versus in Relink doing so
You,
well.
Mr.
I hope that this
Lizard.
keeps pans out.
This guy looks strong.
Did you guys hear what Cagliostro said to Id?
Called.
He just said, "Thank you, Mr. Lizard."
Ow.
Oh, also, if you guys don't know, the reason one of Cagliostro's lines is I'm a sled, is because her April Fool's skin is her being a sled, and it's Caglio
She
sled.
alchemizes herself into a sled.
What?
I hate those April skins.
I
but-
love them. The April
Yeah,
Fool's
because we
universe
have her
is so
audience.
funny.
It's go time.
So it is specifically also, like, the April Fool's skins all come from, like, a different universe in which this is just what happens. That's also where Bloody Blood Stabman comes from, and that's the best thing that Fiora has ever had.
I have
Like,
heard
this is
that name.
twisted up that.
Did I go too far?
It was in the Battle Pass as something for Versus.
Yeah, he's a character you can get, or like an in-lobby
avatar?
character you can get. Yeah.
They're adding the pre-cones as avatars.
It's true.
It's a little too silly that I'll never blame anybody for enjoying, but it's rarely my cup of tea.
If,
I do
like,
think it's fun.
If
So-
Caglio's sled showed up in, like, the main story, I'd have a problem with it. It being localized to a thing you can use specifically in battle, which in Granblue you refresh anyway. What are you looking at? Or like in the specific context of the April Fool's events, I don't mind it. Like if she just
Yeah, I don't
showed
mind
up
it.
in like in the main story, then I'd be like,
The crew is safe.
I don't know about that one.
You don't want her to have plot relevance as a sled?
Yes. Can I help you? Here it is.
No, I love when Cagliostro has plot relevance,
Just
like
right
in
down it.
the Babel story, but
I'll let them
Mountain.
know.
I'm spending my MSP 2000.
I should
I
also
also have
use
a
some of
lot.
that.
MSP.
Microsoft Paint.
I missed this MSPA, thank you.
What about the MSRB?
Nice.
Isn't that
Not
like
bad.
Meta is not in this game?
No, because she's in Versus.
Yeah, but like the Meta was already modeled for this game, and they had like a content problem, so they had to turn it into Song, which is why Song's not out yet.
Why was that?
Like Meta was in the previous builds of
I'm okay with this.
I mean, I like
Oh,
Meta
I
just fine, but
like
I like Song like probably more, to be honest. It's like character in a fighting in a game with it.
I
So-
also like her more, and also like Metaro's already in a game. If I could
So-
replace every character that's not a main story character that is in this game that is also in Versus with someone else, I would.
Was that Falk?
So there's this NPC lady here. She's like, it's so cool and awesome and charming. My heart races whenever I hear him. But what if Roland comes back? How am I supposed to choose?
I hate this game actually.
Yeah, it's just as bad. Like, how do you not hate it if you hate Roland?
Because it's so handsome.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's just what it is you like it more, and so you
I
can
think
forgive
it's
it.
like it just gets more of like his backstory for
No,
his
yeah, I
stuff
think
than
it's fair.
Rowan does as well.
He's just Granblue Nero. He's so cool.
You
He's so
keep
cool.
thinking that, Beetle.
Don't forget about upkeep.
You're
I
cute.
think he's neat. I have already 7 in this game. I did.
What do you mean you don't believe him? He's trustworthy.
Got some rare stuff.
Yeah.
I at no point doubted him. I believed he had something going on, but I believed he was a cool guy that would help me out.
Eh, my foot is both asleep and cramped. I think I'm going to hell.
Probably drink some
Hang in
water.
there.
Got an order?
I have water and I've been drinking it this
Want
whole
your
time.
weapons tempered?
Drink more.
Want your sigils
Yeah,
improved?
Beetle.
I have a bunch of water
How about
and milk in
that?
front of me.
I have some water.
Which one? Show me.
Catch one of these.
Success.
One of my waters is spicy.
No repeat.
Oh, you're nice in it?
Your weapons won't betray you.
God.
No.
He is. He
Bubbly.
likes
I
sparkling
feel
water
like
because he's.
no, I feel like I
illegal.
need to actually explain that. I think I've talked about it on your stream before, Soleil, but it is it's an old joke of my stream. My friend Rainey called water with ice in it spicy water, and we've never let them live it down. But also they fully like just stand by it, and we're like, you're an insane person. But also like
Is this
I
illegal?
believe in you. You according to them, you put in some ice and you make it a little spicy.
When you put ice,
Ice
in
in
water,
the water.
And water if you
Mhm.
want it to be spicy.
I agree. I don't like cold water.
Yeah,
It's
you.
weird.
It's like fix your feet.
You're a strange little man. I already did.
No, fix your feet again.
To pay me $1,000.
oh my
I
god,
don't
I'm
have
so stupid.
$1,000. We know.
I'm so stupid. I was wondering how you got more of these sigil vouchers. You're supposed
I
to
miss
trade
Mika.
up.
I think we had a
Oh.
lot of Mika content yesterday for anybody
The-
that missed
the-
Mika on the channel.
The idiots that couldn't find each other by the watermill finally found each other.
I'm
hold the
for
rock.
vouchers.
Yeah, hold the spice.
I got absolute garbage.
This character interaction in the game's also really cool, because I know yesterday I was walking around the big city, and then I ran into like a dead end in the alleyway, and Vasaraga was there.
I also
No, it
found
was-
him earlier.
No, I was playing someone else, and it was my guy, and he's like, "Yeah, don't worry, I got lost too." And I'm like, "Okay,
Oh,
buddy."
that's really funny. No, yeah,
You
the
can find
amount
the
of
other
like
characters sitting around.
Yeah.
the amount of like genuine character interaction is insane. I love it.
It was so weird the first time because I saw Vasaraga off to the side, and I'm like, "Wait, what are you doing here?" Appreciate the help.
And missing every hit. I love that you get unchallenged when you dodge a hit,
That's really
or
fun.
when you perfect dodge it.
I'm metagaming.
I was about to say, how do you have like double trigger already? That's so fast.
You can go into it like at any stage of the fight. It just it only lasts as long as you have it.
Okay.
You fill it up with his Y button attack.
Well, I know that.
Ah.
It's just I always fill it up to max.
Yeah, I mean I only played him the one time. I didn't know you could do it outside.
Nice
I just
rock.
hear
Jeez.
someone screaming over there.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm getting juggled, but it's kind of purposeful because I got the thing going.
Ghibli! Ghibli!
Full eruption. I'll look in a second, Hina.
I mean that.
If it's like stream related, okay, it's not stream related. Okay.
I don't want fun anymore. I got too far away from me. My life is constant misery and suffering.
Oh, hey, Soleil, I posted in my Discord, by the way, my hair and some of the heads that I use for like my starting screens, and I said, "Go wild, people make memes." Do you want me to post that in your Discord also?
Sure, I
For
saw
people to do
this.
funny bullshit?
With your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw what Rika was making of you.
Rika DMs me at 4:30 in the morning, which like, it's amazing I was still like, actually, I'm in bed watching TikTok, and she just says, "Give me your hair," and I'm like, do you want me to like get
Women.
just like edit my hair out? And she's like, "Yes." I'm like, it is 4:30 in the morning. You want me to get out of bed to do this? You're lucky I like you. And then I hecking did it.
Oh,
Okay, I thought you missed.
that always happens at the most inopportune times. I should keep track of that.
I'm going next.
Wait, where's all the Froggy's bar?
Yeah, I've noticed that the project never has Ogi.
I think the good guys are probably just like built this lower because he does the like attacks at a time.
I don't want to kill him in like 2 seconds, so I'm just kind of running around uppercutting him a bunch.
That's fair.
You're such a sweet little guy.
I want you all to be able to fight and have a good time. But I want to support too. Because I can just run up and like, he's dead.
Right. Like that. Alright, let me see what Nina sent me.
I'm still holding the button to this cutscene. You better let me keep charging.
Oh, that should be the last of them.
No, reset me.
Quest complete.
Wait.
What are you doing?
I was charging my Fire 7.
Are they in my Discord? Yeah, okay, they are. Thank you, Hina. No, my things!
It's go time.
There was a spam bot in my Discord.
Oh, yeah, I've had that problem recently too.
You've had I've had a few from you, but I guess your Discord's bigger than mine, so that makes sense.
I take care of them as soon as like they're brought up or I notice them. I usually like pre-ban people even when they join and they have like suspicious profiles. And like, you can just plead your case to me if I did something wrong, but I'm not gonna take offense. It's like so embarrassing too. Like I know it's not my fault, and there's nothing I can do about it except
Right.
get rid of them after they join. But it feels so weird because I was like, "Hey, someone sent me something weird in their DM."
Hello there.
Like I failed.
Hey, this game's fun.
This game is
That's really
really
neat.
fun.
I can make the arrangements.
Yeah.
at
Hi,
once.
Lucky. I'm great. How's your mountain of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Have you been able to work through the organization yet? Or are we still stuck? Yeah, that does seem like a cool class, Solstice. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Actually, this quest sucks.
Yeah, I kind of don't like this fight. I do actually like this fight. I just like Zeta is like the only fire character I like so far. And she really doesn't work.
We got this, team.
And it goes to
on
my
him.
fist beg to be off. Like they want to go, because I can do
Yeah.
that for you. I can take them.
He played Rayman a while ago, and he's like, I want that.
Actually, I do want that also. That's really sick, Loki.
Oh, this isn't the
That is
fight that I
like
thought
going
it
through and
was.
selling my older cards. Yeah, you were thinking of the wolf.
Yep.
Is she always superior all the here? Really?
I've like really thought about selling off my MTG collection. Just because I don't
I
have anybody to
support
play it
that.
with anymore, and I also have no guide to go into it
Kind of how
anymore.
I've been with it. It's just sad. I'm gonna keep
It
it
is
for
sad.
sure. But
It's just a consideration, right? Like it's hard not to think
Yeah.
about it when you're not using them.
Yeah, my friend Mara like has like just a full deck of Cardfight Vanguard cards. And she's like, why do I have these? I don't know anyone who actually plays this game. Because she's been a Vanguard fan for a very long time from the anime.
No, I agree. Thankfully, I only ever bought I own a few Vanguard decks, but they're all like $8 to $15. I only have a spend budget in Vanguard because you never really find anybody to play them.
See, I can't say anything because I have a Chaotix deck.
Oh my god, I
Do
love
you-
Chaotix though.
do you
This
guys-
was like 2 years ago. They were going to bring Chaotix back. Like they were planning like a revival, and we haven't gotten any more news from
Yep.
it. It makes me so freaking mad. I hate that man. Where that stupid man is just in stupid face. Stupid white man with his stupid ears and
You allowed to say that?
I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna stop her.
I can do whatever I want until Chaotic is brought back.
Yep, period, idiot. Actually, no, I love you, Blizzard
I
Dial.
want that series to come back so badly.
Alright.
It was a really good like show. I don't actually know how the card game was.
I actually like the card game too. They had a digital client before any other card game had a digital client. You could actually
really
play
cool.
Chaotix with people online, and it shut down about from there. Like it
Damn.
failed overall.
Why did
I
the
never had
things
a
we
failed-
did die?
Well, it was actually it was sued for something
Oh.
stupid, and it can't. And like it was a fake
Oh.
lawsuit, right? But it kept them in litigation for so long. that
For long
by the
enough.
time it was over, the interest in the series was over. So we had to put it down. Like it was a lawsuit the other side was always going to lose. It was just,
Right.
License. But because it kept them in litigation so long, they couldn't use any content during it. They had to give up the series by the time it was resolved. It was,
Yeah.
but I've been really excited for the series to come back because I love Mapedians. Because they're like little stealth lizard guys.
I honestly like remember so little about it other than the episode where the main character had to try to prove to his principal that there was another world that these kids accessed, and he like went in to tell one of his friends to call the principal, but the guy couldn't remember what he was supposed to say, and the principal still didn't believe him. I would love to rewatch the show
Stressful
again.
dynamic. The show still holds up. I watched it again like last year.
Where'd you find it?
The YouTube channel. I think
Oh,
uploaded like all the chaotic episodes.
alright. I'll have to look into that.
No, you don't. Whatever happens, I'll protect
Because like they're supposed to be bringing it back. It got confirmation that they were going. They wanted to do like a relaunch of it, and I'm sure the interest would be there too. Especially if they relaunch like the online platform. It's not like the best card game in the world or anything. I just liked it when I was little, but I didn't deserve to die. It was fairly popular. The only reason it died was because of, I don't know, like cool kids or something. I think. Yeah, it's okay. I'm too passionate to be alive right now.
Okay,
I'm landing sick parries. Not that time.
There was like 4 kids or something like tried to get the license for the game by suing them. Like one of those.
Because they ran the show.
Yeah.
So there probably was like some level of validity to the claim, like enough that it like wasn't immediately shot down in court.
Yeah.
But
the fact that to have a good series that like a fair number of people liked and had no inherent problems just die off because they lost interest during litigation over time and they couldn't do anything about it. Just had to stop doing the game. It makes me so mad. I'm like so mad right now. I could kill somebody.
Is that, not to add to your anger, but do you think that's better or worse than what happened with Gear Days?
I think that's better than what happened at Gear Days because it was out of people's control, whereas Gear Days was just a planned assassination attempt.
Right.
I wish you to kill off the card type Vanguard in the West, so they had to stop spending so much money on it.
I'm still mad about what happened to Dear Days. I only got to play like 2 games of that game, and I liked it a lot. And I'm usually too stupid for card games.
That's why I play Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap I feel smart enough to play.
I couldn't get into it.
Delay, we would have gotten S+ if you didn't enter critical condition twice.
I know, I'm a stupid little bimbo. I'm just a little girl. What do you want from me?
Be better.
I'm hiding behind Frog. His arms are so big.
Journal, but I'm sure he'd be all right with
Wait, I've been doing the ones that are like, I've been doing the ones marked. That's the first one that actually increased the finished jobs Roland started number.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you need to do to progress.
No, but like all of the ones we've been doing like were marked with the thing, but that was the first one that actually increased the counter in the top. Characters have even talked after them. I don't understand.
Well, just do we just did every key class, so you can just take a therapy key class.
It's
like it's not like all of them and everything. Yeah, $148 at lunch with season pass when I mean caught up with retail, and they did another season pass, and it's still not caught up with like actual IRL crowdplay on God. I don't know. It's so cynical. You can't do that. You can't do that. I hate you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, Bashir. I'll kill you in your life. This is an actionable death fest. This is their turn.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm obligated to say that the perspectives expressed on this live stream do not reflect that of Soleil LLC Enterprises.
LLC.
It's over. Back to the boy.
I mean, I'll
That
take
is
it.
not, in fact, an actionable death threat.
It doesn't reflect my opinion. It does reflect Beetle's opinion, so Bashiran.
Yeah, everything that I say, everything that Soleil says is the express opinion of Beetle Gaming, but not necessarily the rest of us. It is only Beetle's opinion.
Thanks.
Unless it is positive.
Sure.
I will hydrate. That barrel probably won't work.
Ouch. Thank you.
There's no quest.
Because I don't have. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I was getting.
Sasha, there's no quest. Sasha, there's no quest.
I unlocked Percival because you said he was cool.
You want to fight the little? I can make us fight the little.
I can make the arrangements at one. Let me just jump.
Wait, leave me alone.
Need to open a program so that we can barrel.
Smile, Luker.
Yes.
Oh, it's the Griffin. Good luck, Beetle.
Let's do this.
Please. Please, my fireball is on like a 45-second cooldown. I can't do this.
Don't worry, Hope. I'm gonna give you a barrel in a second. Sorry, there was a program I forgot to load. I hate the throw items to get the full rewards missions.
Reminds me of like Rogue Galaxy.
Dog loves him. He's like outfitted. He's a professional thrower.
Yeah, I only have 3
There you go.
charms on.
Okay.
Thank you,
Sorry about that.
Ready for
I
it?
miss
Literally
you. I
him.
hope you've been doing well.
Evil.
Yeah, I have a redeem that's an audio redeem that's a barrel. Because Monokemia characters, if you go up to a barrel, will all come out and say barrel. I found out that it's not a Monokemia thing, it's an Atelier thing. So now I have to go and get Ryza saying it, and then go into Rizlariana and have that character saying it.
Done this before?
And anytime I play another Atelier game, I'm gonna have to add it to the redeem.
Yeah, I always thought it was
Fireball.
I thought it was a PewDiePie reference.
Oh.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I miss when level 5 used to make RPGs.
Nice.
I'm painting.
5, 7.
Can't wait for him to hit the floor so I can hit him.
Just jump, idiot.
How about 6 cell?
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Let's go. Going sweet. Owned that.
They should make Dark
calling
Cloud
that? He sounds like Junpei.
No, he doesn't. Don't do that to him.
I mean, his voice actor kind of sounds like Junpei's voice actor.
Oh, his new one? I guess, yeah, okay. I actually don't know what his new one sounds like.
He's pretty good. I kind of like him a little more than Vic, if we're being honest.
Well, you know what, I forgot that that's who voiced him originally. Never mind, I like his new one better.
No, real cheater.
Oh wait, did that kill me? Fuck. Nope, I'm alive, good.
You have no
No, don't-
HP. But
No!
now you're dead.
Okay, wait,
Don't
no,
listen to her.
yep, okay. I was trying to soul eruption.
I miss Rogue Galaxy so much. I'm blinking twice, I need help.
I died trying to get Sasha's out.
Yeah,
Hey,
this
what
is
happened?
a rough spot.
You're like running over here with your big scary dragon arms. You're trying to stay with
Put me back in.
Let's go.
We're even having no other fun fight. This will be our second stream when we first collab with Sasha's in it. I'm just like doing weekly missions and gaining that experience and stuff.
It's gonna be like,
It's also good for you, Jim.
So the barrel redeem is, the reason it's cheap is it is randomized which person you will get. So there's like, I think right now we've set there are 7, I think, barrel audios, but it'll only play one of them.
Barrel!
Like that.
My melee lines. I will not be leaving my melee line. Thank you for understanding.
That's also why sometimes if I forget to open a thing, it doesn't work.
Barrel.
Barrel! Barrel!
Barrel.
This is gone.
Barrel!
We can make our own melee line together. A found melee line, if you will.
Hope's using all of his points on barrels.
You've just been really good for it. I don't know if you've had much of a chance with it, or if it like a type of game to interest you in general. But I gave this like a really solid 8 after beating it, and like then we're still playing it off to the close elements, and I'm still having a really good time. It's a fun gameplay. Like
I think this is a 10 out of 10. God damn it! I was a second off. Here's how. Oh damn it! I was gonna use my Relink. Or my Ogi.
My Granblue Fantasy Relink was on cooldown.
It's really weird that there is no like relink mechanic. I know there's the link mechanic, but
It's over already?
Well, Relink happened in the story.
Best team ever.
That was
I
our thing with
guess.
the area.
yeah, I
I
guess.
just like
We
it when
really
RPGs
better.
have teamwork mechanics. My favorite.
I think the link mechanic is cool.
We played it together last night. That's so cool, Flay. I hope we get a chance to play together then.
And that, my friend, is
I know
how
Beetle
it's
played
done.
like this entire game in a single day, so you could jump in on co-op.
To be fair, I also
Really
would have if we
enjoying
weren't
it.
streaming it. It's not that long.
I beat it in like 2 days.
Yeah, it's like a 10 to 15 hour story.
13.
10 to 15 hours.
13. 13 and a half specifically.
10 to 15 hours.
I'm a slow reader, so it took 20.
I just said it on auto.
Unhinges my jaw.
I mashed through a lot of dialogue.
As people watched, as Beal called me out yesterday when I was mashing through dialogue super fast on stream.
I can hear your A button.
Uh,
Oh, that's right. There's no cosplay because Cygames hates women.
Oh yeah. Hey Fly, give me your code.
Ow. Give me your code. Give me your code. I have to find the inflection on how that sentence works.
You can't try to solicit codes off of people.
I wouldn't have to. Cygames let me have the ones from the game I bought.
Beetle, can you buy this game for PlayStation 5?
Love it.
I don't have a PS5.
Are you not a gamer?
I mean,
No,
no,
I
he's
have a
not.
PS5.
I'm a realist.
I'm
No, I'm the
like,
We've
realist.
received a special request. What do you think?
I can do a rank up quest.
This seems like a cool quest.
Like I really like this game, and I don't actually hold it against it. But the fact that I bought the game and can't get the benefits of it is disgusting. Actually,
It's really lazy too, because it's not like it'd be hard to program it. So like, if the problem is the return feature on Steam,
Right,
Just
like,
like
just
don't
play
let
for
you get
3
the code
hours.
until you played it for a few
Right.
hours. Like,
I-
it's so stupid.
I
Like,
actually-
first.
I don't actually
go
think it's a
after.
Cygames thing. I think like Sony has paid them for the exclusivity codes.
You think so?
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense otherwise.
Just feels like violently anti-consumer. I don't know.
Yeah, but like weirdly anti-consumer because they have like they're already giving the code.
Right.
It's kind of like how Genshin's getting all of those bundles with the PlayStation 5 stuff too. I don't know, maybe Sony is just cutting everybody a deal to get like promotions for their gotcha stuff.
Probably.
That's why it wouldn't surprise me. Like, I wouldn't normally think that. I would also think it's from Steam Relationship, but it's so easy to get around that problem. Like, you could just lock them off to the end of the story. Like how you couldn't get Beelzebub and GBS 1 until either you paid or you
Beetle!
got
I'm sorry. I was pulling for sigils, bro.
You're fine. It's like yelling at you. You're funny.
Because it just feels like there's so many possible ways around the fact that they don't want it to be refunded or like pirated. Like
Yeah.
it's so easy to check like online and a certain number of hours in the game, or like lock it behind something that would take you like a certain amount of hours.
There's also a ton of resellers for the codes, which I think is like a worse problem.
It is a worse problem because they're
Right.
just as expensive as the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's a problem that's
it
also
looked- and it-
directly because.
and it looks
Valve.
way worse for the company.
I agree. Oh, excuse
I'm
me.
gonna paralyze it.
Hey, I'm behind you. Can you help me?
What?
I'm in my ley line.
Beetle?
He just read my dodge 2 times in a row and beamed me with 2 big ass fireballs for 3,000
I'm
damage.
using ley line. At times for this, my boss is gonna be garbage now, and it's all your fault.
Well, you know
I'm
what?
never making it into a Granblue reading socket.
You're nothing, and you're never gonna be nothing.
You'll never be as good as your father.
You're just like
Your father.
I want Bob Dylan up on stage in 1942. Who the heck are you?
Let me know when you guys want me to use my bubble.
Hey,
No, it's
I
okay.
don't remember using this move in the first time that we fought this guy.
I did.
Okay, I was so turned out.
Here's the circle.
Yeah, my black mage parts.
Did you ever actually parse?
Not in 14, but in WoW, yeah. I parsed the like often my servers healer, both in damage and healing.
I got to like
really seriously though.
I got to like purple one time as Astro. That was pretty cool.
I never actually I just never thought to really install the damage meter stuff in 14 because it's just not part of the like endgame community as much as it was in WoW.
Right. I used it specifically to like see how I was doing. Like I didn't actually care what my number was. I wanted to like improve, and it helped me because it also like records stuff about the fight.
No, I fully agree. I think people are like really weird. I know it's like partly spent.
Your ley lines. Delay your ley lines.
Oh god.
All patched up.
I know it's partly Square Enix's fault for like making people feel weird about yes meters, but it's not an inherently evil thing to have them.
No, I think people that use it in dungeons and yell at people for it though are like scum and should actually go die.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I agree.
Let 'em do their worst. I can take it.
I'm just gonna stand here and do this.
Cover you.
I'm gonna stand in your bubble.
Oh my god, just parry. Wait, can I
I'm
parry
gonna
one?
punch you here.
I wouldn't try.
He should be able to, because that's
You can
literally
see
what he
damage from
does.
it.
Yeah, but it wasn't full parry.
That skill is actually ridiculous.
The paralyze.
No, that
Oh,
shield.
the bubble.
Well done.
Kill him! And then Saus will finish it off to finish off his health bar. Okay. Actually, doesn't get back there. God, that did so much. You're so cool.
Yeah, it lasts like you have to hold it, so like I can't act during it, but it lasts like 30 seconds. It's actually crazy.
Absolutely, and exactly how I feel. Like what third-party programs offer you is just, it's really good for your own play. Like, people can tell you not to keep rating them seriously in games, but like, you're allowed to for yourself if you want to for yourself, like, it's part of your play.
No, and like in a
It's not all
raid
about
setting,
bullying other people.
like in a raid setting, I see like you be like, okay, especially if you're not like meeting a DPS check, be like, raid member number 5, you're not like hitting the damage you need to, and then talking about like what's going on, what's the reason, and if you have to, dropping someone because it's like they just can't keep up, especially like with your
Yeah, you can't really do that with randoms. It's not gonna work
Right,
on either side.
right.
You should only be raiding with friends anyways, to be honest.
I think either raid with your best friends or complete strangers.
Minus 50 DKP.
I love the 50 DKP minus video. It's so funny. Don't worry,
Exactly why I don't do a
Slay.
lot of it anymore.
I'm not gonna blame you for this. I'm gonna blame Beetle for it, for dying immediately.
We just saw our entire temple by getting me out of melee line at the start of the fight.
Oh my
Like,
God,
we would
I
have
don't
killed
wanna
this
hear it.
before I
don't
died.
No, she's right. She's
I'm
right.
unhinging my jaw. I'm opening my jaw so
It's
wide.
still
I'm gonna
bad
eat
for
all
me
of you.
too. Oh my god. Even Frog.
Yes.
He's so honest with me.
Hey, Mr. Id.
I'm in a cutscene.
Yep, more or less.
I hope they talk about
I'm ready for
rolling.
my next sword lesson.
Oh, me
No,
too,
they're,
I missed you so
they're talking
much.
about how cool it is.
Guess a few swings could.
Yes, let's go.
But even I just talks about how cool Roland is.
I know.
Yeah, he should. Roland saved him from the abyss.
Bro, everyone loves talking about Roland here.
Well, well, well.
So sick.
Look at Mr.
Rolling down the river.
B,
Let's go, let's go,
Please
let's go,
just
Roland.
never speak again.
Unfortunately,
He hates Veers.
What do you
It's so
mean
funny.
we
I was
saved
like,
him?
Veers,
We
Final
dove in
action.
with no plan. There was no way we would have gotten out. If Roland hadn't come in and grabbed us out of it, we would have been stuck there with him.
Lucky to have a great
kind of his duty.
if you
So
say so.
Meanwhile, we've
This
been
old
Like
guy's
he owes
talking about
us.
his dead wife. I don't know if I
Anyway,
should be here.
my
you can
actual
console him.
opinion
You're so
is
shoving,
that
Frog.
That
Roland
just
is
happened.
Baymax from Big Hero 6,
But it seemed
What?
and you
Okay.
cannot fight me.
Ooh, now we can take
Because that is he literally does the same thing that Baymax does, where he goes in, he sends you out and has to stay behind and waves goodbye.
Right, like
Even
what he
Baymax
does.
What he
does
should have
more
done.
damage than Roland does.
What he should have done is when he threw you, he goes, "I stay, you
You
go."
go.
And then he would have said, "Don't
That is
worry."
my
Fun.
literally
One day.
actually my favorite movie. By the way, Iron
good.
Giant. It's such a good movie. Soleil, when are we watching Iron Giant as a community?
Oh, I love Iron
Just think Roland could have flown
Giant.
out of the Hamas dimension. He is fine powers. It's not good.
they really
No,
played
I
it
would-
up like
float
he
away
couldn't
from us.
control himself in the air, but like he definitely could have just flown
No,
out of
he
it.
can absolutely fly, and like he can like I can he
was
cause
out
he
of
said like he was
magic,
like out
okay.
of no that's what he said. He was like he was out of stamina, but it's
But
like
Rosetta, you and Catalina did all the hard work for his stupid magic bridge.
that's not even
had no
true.
They had to battery him so he could fail to like
Because-
slow down Bahamut
Yeah,
so we could
because
stand
of
on
all
the
the stuff he was
platform.
doing earlier.
What? You mean when he blew up some rubble with his god
And
powers?
got control of a big robot.
Okay, that's
That
still
was
not
cool.
it. But like
I like that part.
Lilith did 999 million damage to everyone.
That's a good point. She
Yeah,
did do
which he
like,
also
Everyone
took
was
that
worth it.
damage.
Nice.
Like, why doesn't he blow up anybody? I just wanted to, if Roland blew up one person, honestly, all I wanted from Roland was for us to beat Lilith and for him to turn it on like, haha, you played right into my hands.
Oh, that's so
Now that
funny.
you got her out of the way.
I think that would have been cringe because that's so predictable. I think it's way more predictable for that to be a thing than for him to actually just be a good guy.
I hate good guys. Good guys finish
All-
last.
All
Oh,
I'm
wait,
saying
let me-
is
I think I got a thing. to
this
upgrade your
game
weapon.
should have ended with him like in the Bahamut dimension, and he's like, "Don't worry,
Let's talk.
one day
Once your
we'll
weapons
Granblue
tempered,
Fantasy
I can make
Relink," and then it rolls the credits. That would have made me like him more. You didn't even, if he would have just said one day we'll relink,
What should
I would have
strike?
pointed at the
Oh,
screen and been
okay.
like, "Yeah." You're like,
He said the thing.
A complete success. I'll handle it.
Also,
she was
like,
the director,
Rosetta
he was just
and
a
Eo
guy.
could have made like a light bridge for us to stand on. That's all I'm saying.
I don't actually think they could.
Let's kick it up.
But their
Okay.
magical powers,
All
they
right,
should
it
be
was-
able to.
To be fair, to play Devil's Avocado, it was a light bridge, and it was also a Fantasy Star Online like Dark Falls boss arena that he couldn't leave.
Okay, no, I need you to stop talking because like literally the last 2 hours of the game are the end of Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. Endwalker.
Spoilers.
Which what? And Walker ends.
Not lore-wise, like mechanically.
No, you walk
They
on
finally
the end.
walked to their location.
They got to the end. That's just, there's no mission.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the quest?
I'm trying to figure out how to get stronger.
Lost without purpose.
You guys are stronger than me. I don't like it.
I mean, I'm like the same level. I just been spending my masteries and buying weapons.
How do you get more of the things to augment your weapons?
Things to
Define.
Bright Stones.
Yes.
I want to say you get a couple throughout the story, but otherwise, I think you have to. Eventually, you unlock something at Sierra
Okay.
that lets you transmute them. Because
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any since then.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that happened either.
That's my question, I guess.
I just make new weapons when I get like a new tier and level them a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was leveling up my weapon also because I like the one that I have, but I was just like that would be cool.
You need
I
glasses in order to make a Fantasy Star Online boss arena, and Rosetta and Eo unfortunately do not meet the requirements. Is that true?
Probably.
I don't think.
I don't
Red-
know why y'all keep like cutting Catalina out of this. She did work too, okay?
Yeah, but
Did
like that
she?
doesn't make any sense. Like she doesn't have like magic. I mean, she has like ice magic, but she's not like a
She
magic.
does though.
Oh.
She is literally like a spell sword. They kind
But,
of
like,
like don't do as much of that as I feel like they should. But that literally is her whole deal early on. Is she like can do ice magic with her sword and heal.
yeah, but she's not like battering someone with her ice magic. And if
I
she
don't
gets
know,
like the
she-
three girls could have just done this together. They could have like held hands and made like a bridge.
But then they wouldn't have been able to fight.
Why does it take
Mm.
so much energy?
Because it's a giant it is a platform for you to stand on and also like sealing
I stand on the
Bahamut.
ground.
Easier than
That doesn't take anything.
We were in the era.
There's clouds. Catalina could have frozen some clouds so we could stand on. That would have been
I
sick as
don't
heck.
think she's cool enough to do
Ouch.
that. And also the ice would have immediately broken They wouldn't have been able to go through it like the sigil. Soleil, there is a quest. Why are you not accepting it?
He didn't do that. I mean, Bahamut broke the sigil anyways.
He didn't though.
Yeah, he got out. It was like around his tummy, and then he like scampered.
Yeah, but he couldn't actually get away from it. That was like explicitly stated.
He was flying around.
Oh,
But like,
also,
why couldn't Roman just like blow him up? Because like all Lilith evaporated Bahamut so many times during the story.
fair enough.
Yeah, but
She
that
put-
was
she
a
put
different
100% in it
Bahamut.
in the first place.
To be fair, that was so in lore explicitly the versions that Lyria have are like copies. They're not the actual one. Like the Bahamut Versa like actually was their like core.
Yeah, but
That
Lilith
is the
put
actual
that guy
reason
in a
that-
collar.
Yeah.
Put him on a poster.
And
The
Roland
boasting.
thinks that's unethical.
Well, he really
Just
he took
like
a few thousand
you.
years to
You're
be
going
hot.
down.
But
Catalina doesn't need to do anything. She needs to go home and like do things
come
I'm
back
not
to
allowed
life.
to talk
She needs to
about
be
on
alive, that's
Soleil's
what I was
stream
gonna
to
say.
Vera.
About to put Roland on a milk pudding, dog.
yo,
I think he's already there. That's kind of the point of the epilogue.
yeah, that's the post game, Chincha. Why is he going directly to me? Please, I just want to shoot in peace. Leave me alone.
It's what you deserve.
Hurricane!
Oh, this does work on him. Oh no, never mind. Soleil paralyzed him.
Yeah.
I need to put on heroic feet actually, and not this suction ability.
Oh, I don't have my hair. I'm
Look at you go.
Terribles!
Let's go.
Don't you dare throw things at the skeleton frog.
Oh, we need.
Stop.
No, we don't need to throw things at
Frog.
them. Ah!
Put the glowy thing down.
I appreciate that
Yeah.
Vayne gets guts,
Our
which
man
lets me
fixes it.
activate Soul
I just got
Eruption.
one tap.
Actually, more than anything, Roland doesn't gain the most egregious thing is Bjorn calling him fix it, dude, and like really serious
Elf?
cutscene.
I was screaming at him the whole time. Why do you keep calling? Can we use his name? Can we use his goddamn name?
No.
Did he say that when Roland got like stabbed from behind?
Yeah,
earlier?
Yeah.
Just an inspired
He did.
situation.
I like. This is a character trait of V in the game, and I hate it.
The
I
skeleton
like.
devil.
It's one of the many reasons I need V to stop talking.
I give him a dad as being like our little brother figure, so he doesn't bother me as much as other Mousebot characters do. But that was pretty egregious in this game to have him give people nicknames, like their silly little nicknames during situations where they're dying.
He does it in the main game. That is like just actively, and they're all terrible. Not one of his nicknames has ever been good. What the fuck?
Hang in there.
It's the hype
Like,
fun. You have to dodge the skeletons.
that's not what's one-shotting me.
Ow.
Get him.
They're unstoppable again.
Amazing assist,
You're upset
Eugen.
you
All
must
in
be
his
scolding.
day's work. Door and gone. All wrapped up.
No, it's fun.
Keep it together. Appreciate it.
I really love how they, within the simple sort of mechanics of this game, they managed to make characters have such unique identities.
Come on. And go time.
V's only thing is giving people nicknames. He's just like Paimon's nicknames are potentially worse than V's. Actually, I wish that would stop being a thing that they have characters do. Why is this so consistently a thing?
Oh, Death Bard. I keep remembering.
What are you coming after me for?
The fact that every time Ito shows up, she calls him Bullchucker. Like, I don't think he's ever actually thrown Ushi out in the actual story. Please stop talking.
Never mess with
You know what? You're not wrong.
You got it! Elemental Time to go now!
Mandigoza! I'm getting my flower items. This is cool animation. Like the flower petals start up around the stack before you target. No!
Absolute zero.
Where'd he go?
I can't even see him. I'm just stronger than you.
7!
You're something else, kid.
Aw.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cute.
I love
Is it Grandpa?
the banter.
Discover drive anyway.
So I can't get up close and personal with them?
26,000 yen.
Skeleton
Oh,
gang.
bullets.
Oh, I can shoot them off. Hey, you want to help me in the same way? He's on me. Thank you.
I can't target. My little archers go to the dots.
What the heck was that for, dude?
Yeah, my Yeotrick got cancelled. I have style part on her ley line, but obviously I wasn't on my ley line there. I have a cooldown.
Bane's super fun, actually.
Yeah, Vayne is
I've heard
really
that.
fun.
Yeah, from Frog. Right. That's where I heard that from.
I think I am actually like being a Vayne main now.
He's like a tank slash like damage buffer, and when you get
He
like
is-
the full
Yep.
meter going, and you just mash that triangle button.
No, yeah, he's just like he is in like the translation of these characters from regular Granblue to this is incredible. They're so accurate to their roles and like what they do.
I only never get S++s.
Yeah, I wonder.
No.
I didn't go down that one.
No, I know.
I just had to remember it. I didn't go down that one.
Don't worry, I'm just being mean to you. I went down, I think, no, only once.
By the way, how's that dragon power been treating you lately?
What do I need for Gambitine?
Sense of foreboding for a while.
Oh, can you get their grand weapons?
Yeah, they're like the Ascension weapons.
Oh, that's awesome.
For them, I have Love Eternal on my
On Rosetta.
Rosetta, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got an order?
I have
What should I
Gambitine unlocked. I
strengthen?
have to make it.
Is
I
that
need
what
3
my-
Elytras and a condensation slot.
Where is it?
What kind of weapons
Is
you
that what
need?
my Gold Fist of Aura is, or is that something else? I got another
Yeah,
slot.
that. Well, Gold Fist of Ura is his recruitment weapon, but most of them. No, I guess that's not his recruitment weapon. Oh no,
Hold on.
Blossom Axe is so. Okay, so I gotta probably level Blossom Axe then.
Whichever one is their Ascension weapon is their like
weapons tempered?
cannon
How do
one or whatever.
you? How do you know?
It says it
what
like
their
under the
Ascension
name of
weapon
it.
is?
It just says like
Ah.
it's just like a designator for whatever type of like slotted fills for the
Like
character.
on the line. No.
I don't know.
Like
if
sort
I've
of
unlocked
Aos is our
that for
Ascension weapon.
Bane yet? Stunner, Stinger, Execute. Oh, Ascension weapon. Okay.
Oh, double quick
Oh,
charge.
it's
there we
okay.
go.
True. Okay. I see.
Don't break it now.
Could be the
What ones do
flavor.
I have? Like I got the fist. I have Brahma Gauntlet.
Oh, no, excuse me.
Arcab.
Brahma
Crimson Finger,
Gauntlet is
and
his
Rope Knuckle.
is his recruitment weapon. Yeah, no, it does say it under them.
What should I strengthen?
Like true Krieger is Vayne's. I need a Frost Beast Claw
Sure,
and a
sure,
Frost.
Forget about uppy.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's Golden Fist of Ura.
Wait,
Fish time.
don't you dare bring up fish time.
It's the crit. It's Grand's crit sword.
It's got crit. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
what
what are
I
you gonna
have.
do?
You can't be mean to me. You're not allowed.
I
Yeah,
don't
where's
remember how
my
many
team
we did.
supply fly? Gambitine.
Gammating. Gammating. I hope they don't add Zoe.
You know, like
These
Zoe.
condemnations.
No, I love Zoe. She's like a top 10 character for me, but she's in versus, so I don't want her in this.
True.
I'm
Phenomena.
so not anal, I guess, but like I'm very much going to hold to that where it's like, no, if they're in versus, I don't want them in this.
I think they should just add all the villains from this game because they're all modeled. Like they model for a fight, Lilith in a single like fight that only lasts a minute, like,
Right.
you're supposed to lose. Like, there's no reason to do that with the plants maker playable.
That's kind of who I want first too. I at least want the short lady with the swords.
There we go. I want Magda
Yeah,
so
she'd be real
bad.
cool.
She's so cool.
Yeah.
So, okay, Soleil, you probably got this. Beetle and Frog, you guys wouldn't have gotten the pop-off of when she summons the superlative weapons. Those are the 100 gold moon super weapons that
I
you
was
can
told.
get in Granblue. Yeah, but you don't know! You don't know!
It's quite. I've heard that it's
Yeah, she
quite a
just-
flex that she had 4.
Yeah, she found them at the what's the store? At the Goodwill.
Superlative weapon store.
At the Goodwill.
Yeah.
Let's kick it up.
You know he's out here
I'll
freaking
handle it.
Mjolnir.
I was
Funny
making a
flex.
joke when she was doing that she was gonna summon the illustrious weapons, and then she summoned those ones, and I was like, ah!
I love that she was like just kind of like a funny little weapon collector. Like she gets mad at you when you beat them up.
Yeah,
She starts mauling.
he's really funny.
She spent a lot of money on those.
He spent 100 gold moons!
Right.
That's like 4 sparks per weapon! I don't have any 100 gold moon weapons, but I have 2 of the 150 gold moon weapons.
Yeah, I am break up those.
Let me just jot you down here.
Maglia, this is Caleb. Bloody Maglia. I thought she was so cool. Like, I wouldn't even mind getting Galanza because I ultimately just thought he was kind of funny and his spear tricks were cool.
Sky.
My only thing with that is like, there is an existing Granblue character. I can never remember his name, but he's in Loki's crew. That is literally the same character.
Yeah, but does he throw his sword and then surf on it?
No, but that's
Yeah,
because
that's true.
he hasn't shown up significantly since like when he showed up in like chapter 12.
That was the coolest thing that happened in this game, maybe, though, was Galanza throwing a spear and then jumping on it to surf to another.
I was really
I was
cool.
actually screaming.
I was so like, man, this dude's pretty lame, and they did that, and I'm like, yo, wait a second, he's lit.
Yeah, so like came
that
into my
just
stream,
happens.
my first stream,
wait.
and said he's just like the kind of generic angry guy, and then he did that. I'm like, what are you talking about? This guy's awesome.
Rackham really hit a that
Scar
just happened
Miglione.
right after he does it too.
That's a Final Fantasy character.
You mean Skull Million?
No, that's Scarmiglione. He is a Final Fantasy IV character that they put into 14.
Take him out. I'm on. This one's for you. Way to go, Captain.
You too, EO.
Oh, thank you.
I think that was to me, Frog. He said you too, Eo.
Thanks.
Your lady said it.
Oh, I think they're different voice lines.
Okay.
Oh no, I heard it, Beetle. Ah, help me!
Beetle, help me.
Oh no.
How do I?
Help
Okay.
me.
Where actually are you guys? Okay.
And he teleports you into him
I keep forgetting to put heroic beat
after a
on.
little while.
Don't touch me.
7!
I love when they put my parry up and then they just stand there and look at me. You guys
Yo,
are
it's like
rude.
playing Beto and Genshin.
Is that the one that everyone was mad about because like she sucked? Or is that
Yeah.
someone else?
I
I'm
mean,
getting a Dia.
probably, yeah, that is Dia. Who Dia is actually god awful. And no one knows. So, actually, I mean, not that no one knows why. It's like, the idea for her kit is really good, and she got pushed back a lot, or at least it seems like she got pushed back a lot. And the going theory in, at least like that I've seen, is that, basically, like, they had ideas for what to do with it, and they just couldn't get it to work like they wanted, so they just pushed her out and made her standard. No, Beto's a launch character that suffers from the should be a 5-star, but released at launch, so is a 4-star. Which there are a few characters that suffer from that. But she's like, her skill's a counter, and you'll put it up, and just like the enemies will just stand there and look at you and not actually do anything.
my
And it's something you only notice when you're playing Beto.
I just has a problem with counters in a lot of games. Like you get so ready to counter and then they just walk into it. Like your soft custom button. Like what's their problem?
He can't do.
It's my Zeta.
Look out, guys!
Okay, settle down. I don't have it. Never mind, goodbye.
No, no, stop interrupting me!
Fire.
No! I'm trying to put down my shield!
Oh, let's go.
I won't let them hurt you.
Look at that. You bubbled it.
Yeah, get in here and fight.
You bubbled
It
it.
kept knocking me out of it.
Please walk with the counter character. Always walk up and throw you off of the cliff. Die.
Save my tail. We got this.
Go time.
Yeah, Mario seems really cool in this game. And she's really popular online too. I just haven't like put the time down to use her skills and understand how to fix that.
I just don't like her gameplay wise.
You still like her in Versus? Or you kind of bounce off?
Yeah. I mean, well, I like her. I mean, I'm really trying my best to stick with my 2, but I mean, I'll play her when I get her outfit, which I'm close to.
That's fair.
Hey, these were the things that I need for Vane's Ascension weapon.
Hey, we got it! Nobody went down.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah, I know Gondagoza has that too, where if you like charge up his punch and then release it at this perfect time, you just completely invuln it.
Apparently Gran can
Okay.
do that with power raise, but I haven't gotten it to work a single time.
Oh, then me.
You just like hit with power raise in the attack, but you can't be charging power raise if that's what you mean.
Right.
You
I
literally
just
gotta
thought
like
maybe I suck.
hit them while they're hitting you, kind of.
Probably just really
Very-
timing based.
Yeah.
So finicky.
Why do you have red hair, Beetle?
Because
Got an order
that's
on your
Adult
weapons
Kristen from
template?
these
You're
series.
cringe.
Rainbow flag question mark.
I'll unlock its hidden potential. Come back
Fair play.
sometime.
Right. Needed that to buy the stuff that I needed.
It actually looks pretty good when outfit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like the same one that I use in Versus, except his armor's white in that one.
It does.
And
look
that
fun.
actually
It's
just
just
makes him
one
look
of
like
Beetle
like
cringe.
retro at all.
I
The
wish I could have
protagonist
my
of Relink.
character look like them in Versus.
Let's talk.
Well, I
What should I
can't.
strengthen?
And
This
why
is
doesn't
not in the
every
game.
fighting game just have like the color palette
Always
editor
aim for the
from
top.
like French bread?
Unid.
Let's
Sune
kick it up
Miku?
a notch.
What's the
Oh
name,
my
Miku?
god.
Oh,
actually,
Hatsune Miku!
Right.
That's
Let's
actually
give it a shot.
dude, that goes hard.
I'll handle it.
You better nab those limited items.
Success.
Hey, don't make
So
fun
the
of them.
protagonists of Relink, you think they're a little too yellow?
Always aim for the top.
I do actually think Volan is a little too yellow. Like,
Oh,
why is
yeah,
he yellow?
Mr. Banana Man.
Potential.
Yeah, that shade of yellow just has never really been pleasant
Your
to me.
weapons won't betray
For
you.
like how
He's a big fan of ketchup, okay?
Because he's mustard? Is that the? Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
oh
My
yeah, I
attack
forgot.
goes up a lot though.
This game has some funky DLC practices too. Bye.
How do you change your colors?
Go to party, and then Y on your or triangle on your character, and then do it again for
I
custom character.
see. Oh, all of his
Help
colors are
out.
terrible.
Everyone's
Holy
so
shit.
small.
These look like shit.
Maybe you're just
As
big
big as
frog.
this guy.
Maybe it's not
Yeah.
our fault. Maybe you're just too big.
Yeah. It's so weird when you run up to like the littles and they don't like they meet the top of my knee. It's like damn.
Fun key DLC. Really gonna get to open that door.
Some fun key DLC. Yeah, you're paying for keys that unlock weapons that are probably going to be invalidated after like 3 hours in post game.
So that's what the silver keys, or how you get all the silver keys.
You get those from Quest Frog.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, I just didn't want Beetle to lie to you, like to your face, and you believe.
I'm not lying.
I don't think they sell that. I think they sell colors. So far
Colors,
as well.
weapons. There's like a
they-
crafting material pack.
Oh,
They sell the Lucifer or Lucifer sword for Grand that like starts at level 50 and is really strong.
That also sounds important. Is that like an important one?
Yeah. It's your Dark Opus, which is
Brother.
like the best weapon in Granblue.
I'm sure that'll be, but there's like a limited number of weapon slots for every character, so I'm sure like you can just get that in the game too.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't know.
think
I'm
so.
looking. Yeah, because if you open the mastery screen, that last slot is for the terminus weapons.
This
I
one
need to
that
go to the
animal said you
other-
get as a job from one of the Lake King bosses.
Hold on, I'm gonna go turn in like a shit ton of quests.
Like imagine Yanagos is bigger than Ladiva, so I think he's just like more ripped than most chaps.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, Ganagoza like is actually huge. So is Vasaraga, but even he's like
Yeah.
short compared to Ganagoza.
let's do size comparison. Okay. This guy goes up to about his elbow.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
so. What's that like? His second pair of abs, so like exactly halfway.
My hair dingles come up to your waist. Yeah, you actually
Yeah,
are a
well,
little
yeah.
shorter.
Yeah.
I find it funny. Drafts are the only like significant sexual dimorphism race in Granblue.
Ready for some action?
And there's one of the 6 dragons, Fediel, when she is like making immortal form, she does it after drafts, but she didn't realize that there was a like difference in height, and so she's like, oh, I guess I wanted to be big, and so I'm a big draft lady, and everyone's like, that's weird but cool.
Yeah, she just breaks the convention because all draft males are like giant muscle
Yeah.
people, and all
Draft
the
males
girls
are
like,
big
small,
and the girls are small.
Daddies ain't got
The
pretty
short
ones.
stacks.
Hmm.
I was trying to find a better term, but that works.
It's just what it is. I'm sorry.
But yeah, they are short stacks, literally.
It sounded so grave. It is
I'm
what
not-
it is, so.
It's
I'm a fan, but
yeah, most like there's not many drafts in general that I dislike the design of, but like I feel like it works for some better than others. Like Anila's design is fantastic.
Narmire
I love
looks
Anila.
awful.
Good on you.
I wouldn't say awful. I don't think her giant honking tracts of
Okay, do you
land
want to put up a test?
work
Do
for
you wanna put up
her.
a test?
I'm turning
Give me
in
a test.
side quests.
Give me a test, Sasha.
I'm gonna
I
pay
need a
No.
test. I need to adventure. I need
Heck
to adventure
you.
now. I'm gonna go crazy. I need to blow up this town. I'm gonna kill everybody in it if you don't give me a test right now.
Okay.
Jeez.
Easier than eating apples.
Hold on, I have like one more to turn in. It's for the pretty. Oh, it's not actually her. It's one of like I
I feel
guess
bad
her
for the
cultists.
littles.
The Harvest. I
They
love
can't
them.
like
Harvins
they
are
can't
cool.
like be a powerful fighter though. They all got to be like super fast, small fighters. Like they just kind of are built into that archetype. Like I
Is
thought
there
like
like a-
okay, yeah, Charlotta's like the small rush down moves really quick character. And then the guy is just the fast dual sword small guy. And like I
Like,
guess
it's definitely
small
physically
people.
strong, but I get what you mean. There's not like a lot of brawler
Yeah.
Harvins. They're not like
Well,
punching people.
I mean,
to
yeah,
death.
they're tiny. Like it literally wouldn't actually make any sense, but I would not be against it happening.
Yeah, the hitbox is really funny, man.
Okay. I'll
Just
let
make
them
one
know.
that looks kind of like an armadillo and he's a tank.
But you already
Actually, I
hit
feel
me
like
through
that
the heart
exists.
every time I see
honestly.
you.
Yeah. All right.
There's a lot of Harvins. There's very few like cool Harvins.
Is that
Actually,
what the littles are called?
My heart is already
Yeah,
a
Harvin.
hurt box.
Quest,
Uh,
quest tonight.
it, pretty much exactly
Let's-
what you want is Polaris, the one that used the giant hammer, and everyone
Yeah, I was
loved
about to
from this
say.
event, and then they
Yeah.
killed her, and she's
Yeah.
the only part of that event that people like.
That'd be a little that does big damage for sure. Why does my favorite character have to die in all
Questing
media
to
I
Night
enjoy?
Queen.
I'm all set.
We got
I'm all set.
Oh, there is kind of Skull, but Skull's a moron.
Is
Yeah,
it a
that-
crab? No.
It's a crab.
No.
This isn't a crab.
I want
It
a
was
crab.
crab too. I'm missing like 50 little snippets and I'm never going to find them, I have to be honest with
Same.
you.
Ever.
I'll go find them, but later.
Let's go, coward! Eat this! You can't slow down yet! Yes!
Dude, this worst guy, he just sounds so much like Junpei.
I'll protect you, thanks!
Do this.
Taste it!
God, that does so much damage too. No wonder it's on like a 2-minute cooldown.
Watch out! Oh, I can't get up
Well,
close enough.
that is her, like, big super nuke in game.
Yeah, I was really excited to see it because it was it actually still was unlocked on her third track of
Oh, come on! Damn it, he interrupted me in doing my thing. I was trying to use Soul Eruption.
I think my lucky socks for you.
Hello!
That's what I think
I'm
it
gonna
is.
be silly! I'm gonna be so silly over here.
Alright, whoever, if you enter critical, it's your fault.
The fun's just getting started.
Right.
I'm with you.
Focus up,
Making
Leo.
going critical.
Ow.
Well, Beetle, what did I say?
I immediately got hit for 5,000 as soon as you said that. I'm
So see,
doing
it's your
the
fault.
best I can.
What would I do without you?
What would you do without us, Beetle?
How's this? We got this! Stick close to me! Hey, kudos!
Oh, they're nothing.
And that wasn't even our final form.
I went out to be a little silly, like on my own time. And that's my right as a woman. And then me.
I support women's wrongs.
Fear!
But do you support women's rights to vote?
It's more than you, apparently!
I don't know what else to say.
I just get too excited about that. It's so sick. What are you gonna do, Rockman? Just go.
She dodged.
You should
Try not to get it from this. Help yourself to some justice.
For the skies, Tempest!
You stupid face, I hate you. I actually hate you.
It's good! I
I
promise it's
showed up in the
good.
cutscene to ruin my immersion.
Oh. Here, take my pants here.
Shine as one! Absolute zero! Our muscles were now that's let's end this! Good teamwork, baby! Here's our chance!
Yippee!
Yippee!
I know it was Frog that killed it, but I was doing a cool flip, so I want to believe that it was me that got the last hit.
We both did it.
It was
Just pretend
it was
I threw you
Arthur.
up into the air for you to do a
Yeah.
cool spin. I like that.
Fastball special!
That should be the last of them.
Actually got kind of slaughtered, guys. I was a little sad for him. Look how pretty this animation is now.
Yeah, but Beetle died, so we didn't, like, get the full bonus.
Oh, the little flower, yeah.
Over
Okay.
here! I'll
Look
cover
at
you!
this.
Yeah, where was the
It's like a
invincibility
face
bubble
thing.
when I died, Slashes?
It was, I
Yeah,
literally, like,
that.
just ended it.
Go time!
I do this, and then no one hits me, and I get sad.
Oh, hit the froggy. Throws a rock at you.
Ow. Catch it in
You're
my mouth,
supposed to
eat
parry
it.
it. Yeah, that's right.
Rock Golem was getting shrimped goofball story style.
Never know what you're saying, dude.
Max and a
On
half.
those hardest. Was the drink there, Shinsha?
What? Alright. I did not say all of that.
What? Okay.
I don't know if you're even referencing the post that I saw earlier about the crate.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That was a funny one for sure.
Yeah, the voice acting is really good. I want to sit down and get all the Fate episodes too.
yeah,
I
I'm
like
thinking
just,
about
like, small
streaming
voice
them.
little things that give you sats.
I can make the arrangements.
Really like a long
You don't have
section,
to-
just like noveling.
You don't have to answer this now. You could think about it like off stream. But do you know another if you want to do this again during the week?
Got an order?
That's private.
What
Okay.
should I strengthen?
All right.
Let's kick it up a notch.
That's personal, Sasha. You can ask that kind
Alright.
of question on stream.
I can ask whatever I want on stream. I'm also streaming.
Oh
This
yeah,
is my
you haven't
stream
do
as
this
much as
much.
it's yours.
Like you're not on this.
Yeah, I just want
I
to
like
like plan
keeping my
myself.
class. And if you're gonna do it again, like next Sunday, that works for me.
Well, Sunday I'm always good to do. But I just mean like, do you want to do it like on Tuesday or Friday? Because otherwise I'll do double like a dragon.
It's like really difficult for me to plan right now. I really want to start something, so
Yeah, got
maybe the weekend works better.
Ooh.
Totally cool. I'll do a double like a dragon then. That works for me.
Is it Shin Megami Tensei 4?
That's
Oh,
you must really like that dragon.
I
Four
miss
would be
rolling.
fine. I also miss
Rolling was
rolling.
here.
Same.
Man, my
Is this
good buddy
soft
Roland
cream?
once
I don't
told
know.
me about this robot. Jesus Christ!
One for all!
Why is that shooting?
Ew yelling at him. I just found it so funny, Ew yelling at him. Nobody speaks nerd when like I'm looking at Rackham and Eugen, who are probably fascinated by everything he's saying.
The best part of that line was her going, "What do you mean?"
Yeah.
But the delivery on that was so fun.
No, I really like this voice actress when she's allowed to like not have to speak as a cutesy voice. Cause she's a Zhongling voice actor in Genshin. And I think she does a great job. And I love Zhongling. But like
Oh,
there definitely is like a little bit of like, oh, she has to do the like cutesiness and isn't getting the full extent of what I think her voice actor can do. And then like then she was like in this and it's like, oh, there it is. There's what I knew this voice actor like was capable of.
yeah, you got. They didn't get her like an annoying voice. They just had Io be a character. Like she's a
Yeah.
younger girl person. She sounds normal. She's fun. Jesus,
Hey,
baby,
Soul.
I'm actually getting one shot.
Hey Soul.
Someone's not here right now. Please leave a message after the
Look,
beep. He saw it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Sasha,
I don't want to talk about it.
he saw it.
He stunned me. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my goodness,
I'm
Loki, I'm
leaving.
glad you're so
I'm actually not gonna make it out.
You could buy a Zelda with $400.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
So nice.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I won't let them hurt you!
I just parry and perfect dodge you, and when I get caught in your AoE, dude, I don't even care.
I should have probably done it closer to him, but
Teamwork, baby! Yeah! Bring it on, bad guys!
Did you like that?
no, yeah.
Understood!
Io, like, with her Nalgran development, is a really cool character. I'm really mad that we don't get to see her more often in the story.
Well, she is dead.
Well, yeah, but she
What?
hasn't. That's only a recent. That happened like 2 months ago. She
All the
hasn't
main
been
cast members that are
relevant
about to
in
make
like
that right now,
4
Saus.
years.
Sorry.
Everyone but Rackham, who was dead previously, but is alive now.
Well, I just
I
heard
just
like
feel like-
recently Fairy was dead. Okay.
Well, Fairy is literally
Yeah,
dead because she's a ghost.
Yeah.
But like, no, like
She's
actually
okay.
is
She's like an
dead.
okay kind of dead. She's like
Yeah.
fine. Oh man, I only have 4,000 HP. No wonder I'm getting one shot by him.
Hungry? Help yourself to some
Oh,
justice!
you got it. Okay.
Growing pain! Gonna go!
Mandagoza!
Say what now?
Grasshopper! Say what now? I beat him.
Here goes, head fist!
Yeah, you can run down the timer a little bit to get back on one more damage.
Yeah.
She's all the way over there. That's not fair. I don't have my punch. No.
Heads up! Hero!
And we're in link time.
Just in time for Flowery 7. Oh. I was still charging my
Oh.
Flowery 7.
Sorry. Oh, I know that now. Flowery 7, don't use punch. Got it.
Let's do the lower level character. Geez.
I'm just gonna keep doing it.
The good work. Let's see.
I could, but then I wouldn't be punching things.
No, I understand.
And what is life without just punching
It's your only
things?
game where you can do this.
I know. all my other punch characters are trash.
You're weaker now.
It's a cool move.
You're weaker now.
I'm doing it, I'm carving the weapon, I'm carving the
Did
monster.
I not get everything? Or okay, it was Slay.
I had to finish my Flowery 7
No,
charge.
no, you're fine. I just like it was still going, so I got like super paranoid that I like didn't get everything.
I always knew we could do it.
There you go, piece of cake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's me eating the cake. You're my nose.
Delicious. You've unhinged your jaw so many times. You gotta give it a rest.
Yeah.
I do
I just
like
like
Ian
specificity
Vane.
is because she's thin. You can't. That's a baby. You can't kill
Okay.
that.
Yeah, you can.
Where are all the money items?
Up your butt.
Absolutely, get freaked on, white boy.
Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna lecture me.
The old crew signal, eh? Who should we poke?
I need to send my
Ian
masters.
Vane is cute. I just like he definitely is a musclehead.
I liked his little story thing in this. He's helping
fate
like some
episode.
kids, but he's like playing a knight to a kid who's like the king of the group. He's just having a good time with it. I'm like,
Yeah,
this guy's
that-
cool.
That sounds like Vane.
Got an
It's
order?
cute.
What should I strengthen?
Vane is like the only
I'll
valid
unlock its hidden
uh
potential.
Dragon Knight.
Siegfried's fun to play, but I feel like he's so boring just from looking at him. I don't even need to know any of his story. He just looks so lame.
He's actually kind of cool, like story wise.
But he's meant to be cool story-wise, so it doesn't always work
Yeah.
for everybody.
Nice.
Attack damage.
Not bad.
It's like maybe you should like invest in your defense EMPs.
I just spent 20% of the defense tree, okay?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm working on it.
Maybe you should like get a little bit more.
Yes.
I'm good now.
I need to unlock Maniac before I can get more.
Defense is full.
I love learning new stuff.
Overmastery.
Do I?
Execute.
Right.
Over the limit.
Spirit Evolution!
Come to view the request.
Oh, that's sick.
Thank you.
Once you get high enough level, you can go to. It gives you an option to
I can
just
make
spend
the arrangements. Let me just jot you down here.
MP points to just give your character just stat buffs.
Yeah, I heard that.
That is cool. It's like a,
It's random,
Like
so it's like not also you can't just
Yep,
dump
that's-
everything into one.
That's what Overmastery is.
we should uninvest in the defense. Apparently not, Fly.
Listen, I put down
Okay.
my bubble and then no one is in my bubble.
You have to like instantly react to me about to get hit by a move by putting up your bubble, please. Preventative
I just run
healing.
in. I run and tank everything and try to let my life steal heal me enough to not die.
I
Oh,
go down to 1
child.
HP and then press my heal back to full for big buffs button.
Inferdile,
My goat.
my boy.
Rosanna, as an Astro main, I'm offended by you. Go to prison.
They took my boy and painted him red. He goes
He has
fast
flames
now.
on the side, yeah. Honestly, good for blood.
Have you
Moving up
guys
in the world.
noticed that Black Swan in Star Rail is literally an FF14 Astrologian?
I mean, neither Beetle or Frog will have any idea what you're saying.
I don't
but did draw that
care.
conclusion.
I know Star Rail.
We got this team.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that game.
Have you considered,
Wait.
Soleil, that maybe I'm talking to my chatta?
This
Oh.
big diamond.
This
man.
big diamond.
It's all mine.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Ooh,
Shit, fuck.
Didn't even remember that one. I only
I've heard
remember
it
the big
so many
diamond.
times.
You didn't even play. You didn't even play. You were like, ah, you know, all of my friends are playing this game. I should really give it a try, and you just didn't.
And I learned pretty
Thrill.
much everything I needed to through osmosis.
You would enjoy it, Beetle.
I feel like I would, right? But it just, I don't know. It takes a lot more effort for me to really jump into like mobile games in general, not just gotcha stuff.
I
have
just
the
treat
same
it like
problem
a,
with,
like an
Marvel Snap.
RPG.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like it lends itself to that.
And it is, right? Like, it is a turn-based RPG. I have this weird mental block. I don't know.
No, I can get it.
Dog! This dog's getting me! Bubble bubble! Bubble bubble!
Save my tail.
Damn it!
Wait, this guy
Who healed me?
And I can't
I
type
did.
anything.
Wait, are
Why
not
would you
supposed
do
to
that?
heal?
If I'm 30% or below, I pop a full heal that gives me massive buffs.
Oh.
It's fine. It is actually fine. I was about to press the button.
Fearless Rhino.
But that's probably, I don't know. So it's probably my least favorite, and I like Concept fine, but like, doesn't really compare at all to First of All or the... I honestly only recommend because it's kind of just like...
Fuck? I just got 100 0.
Yeah, this guy's level 75, by the way.
No,
Like, where,
no! I was trying to.
That was cool.
He lives!
You
Damn, too easy.
bitch. No, wait. Okay, fine. I guess I'm doing this now.
Wait, how did that hit me? Brother!
Okay.
I can get knocked out of this. But I can't get just
Please,
beat to death, I
please
guess.
stop risking your life for the ley lines.
No, she's a black mage.
I can stop her. I'm just gonna let him hit me a little, but he did a lot of damage.
Oh,
I just don't understand how long I've just been charging for my damage. Losing that just miserable.
Yeah, you're a black mage.
Exactly.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Let's keep it up.
Get over here. Run at me. Run at me. Do it. Yeah.
It's really cool, Loki. And then this is ended up being like a really advantageous thing to do other than just being you know, like a space game one. Like anytime you start to get rid of clutter and you realize you can make money from your clutter, it's kind of just a positive. I'm charging.
Okay.
What now?
You're a big charge.
I did it. I just happy.
Yeah.
Our muscles were totally
5, 7.
Yeah, I think you
Okay,
missed.
please. I hit him with like 4 of them
Okay, that's fine.
because he like moved, but they followed.
Moist.
36,000.
Huge.
You're so funny. You love Yu-Gi-Oh! Like
that should be the
as a
last of
game,
all.
as a collector,
good work. Nice this.
like the
As someone who
tactile
likes to play the
feel.
stock market,
Combo booster.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
No
too.
whammies.
I'm never gonna get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! again in my life.
Nope. Bye, Black Wings.
I black wings and then resell them.
Yeah?
are they
Is that
still
what
that
you do with
bad?
Black Wings?
Play the socks. I don't think they're bad. They're just like they're not like phenomenal. They're just
What
fall into the
about
point of
most
any
things?
combo deck. Like you can go first with black wings and do what pretty much every other like rogue combo deck is going to do and win the game on a lucky turn one. That's literally all you're doing with black wings. So
What about Abominable?
Can I ask what might be a silly question?
yes, Weedle. Tell us your silly little thoughts.
What does Maxi do and why does it make everyone so upset?
Maxi is a card that you can discard from your hand, so it's a hand trap that costs no resources other than having it in your hand. And for that entire turn, every time your opponent special summons a monster, you draw a card.
Hey,
So,
my headphones
it
just
completely
disconnected.
stops
I'll be
people's
right
turns.
back. Or not
It's because like you can't keep
disconnected,
special summoning into them because they'll just keep drawing, right? Like you the card advantage means so much in Yu-Gi-Oh! That the fact that your opponent would just have a massive hand from you playing off your turn, because obviously like 90% of decks can't get away with not special summoning. It's just a mechanic of the game at this point. Like you're summoning a lot of guys during your turn.
Yeah,
But being Maxi just ends your turn. Or you give your opponent like draw 50. Like it's freaking Uno.
Huh. Okay.
So it's only in the OCG, so it's like only in the Japanese format, but it's also in Master Duel. So you don't have to deal with Maxi in the TCG, so it's a very different environment because format completely warps around Maxi existing. Because decks that can play through or around Maxi are better than decks that can't in a Maxi environments. And it's something you always you have to run so many techs in your deck specifically for Maxi existing to try and deal with it that you don't have to do in a TCG. But because Master Duel has it, despite being, like the global platform is just an OCG only thing, it's what the large majority of modern Yu-Gi-Oh players got to play through. It's really bad. It's the most unfun mechanic in the game by far. It's just Maxi existence and playing around it.
Sounds bad.
I got a thing that says there's more to see in the main story. Is that something we do, or do I do that later?
I think I saw that, but we could just do that later. Because it's gonna be like story.
Yep, got it.
As long as we can keep unlocking the higher tiers. If not, then we can stop and do story, but
I still have like hard and very hard stuff, so
yeah, I think we didn't get that far.
Do that one.
Uh-oh.
do that one.
Do that one.
Okay.
Let me get back into the session.
When Sasha gets back.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gone for a bit. I didn't
rejoining.
realize, my bad.
Also, all the Fugis and me are freaking out at the moment and are frozen. Soleil is mid-transition. Oh, wait. Okay, they're back.
I'm just moving too fast for your eyes. You'll never see me coming.
When I'm clicked into the game, they freeze.
Interesting.
When I click out, they
99.8% usage rate. You can't not play Maxi, and you no matter what you're doing, like no matter what kind of deck you're playing. And because of it, you have to play Ash Blossom, and you also have to play Caught by the Grave. You also play Cost Designated if it's legal. Like pretty much half of your deck is filled by staples just to play because Maxi exists that you don't have to deal with in the TCG. Like Ash Blossom is still like a hand trap in the TCG.
I'm gonna restart the game again. Actually.
Yeah, that does sound pretty miserable.
Yeah.
It just warps the game so much. It just completely warps every deck that you play and the entire format completely around it. And Konami likes it. Like Konami just likes Maxi. They ban things that go around Maxi. Like they want it in the game.
Lord.
Yo, I love that. There's like screw balance. We want this. This is our balance.
Like Konami, TCG, made the decision a long time ago to ban Maxi, so we just haven't had to deal with that in the West. But I guess because Master Duel is, JP owns, that they just change closer towards the OCD ban list. So they get to keep Maxi.
We're on the right
like
track.
every format being able to play Black Lotus for free.
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, it's pretty similar because it just changes the game so much, right? Like the entire speed and approach to the game is different because of Maxi's existence. And it's only such a problem because you can see a format where Maxi doesn't exist and it just feels better every way.
Yeah. I do enjoy when I play EDH and it's not literally just throwing mana rocks down the first 2 turns to get 8 mana turn 3.
Yeah.
As someone who's only played EDH, right? I've been watching. Some of my friends have been playing MTG Arena in my Discord, and it seems miserable.
Yes, can I help you?
It seems absolutely awful. They're either robbing the other person and ensuring that they're not having a good time, or they're sitting there cursing the entire time because they can't get their machine to start.
So we're probably gonna lose this, but we're gonna lose to a cool person, so I think that'll make it fine.
Wait, you haven't unlocked this quest yet.
I'm also seeing that. I'm.
Good to go whenever.
Dang.
He's gonna show us out.
Are you
Like, it won't clear
leapfrogging
it
us?
for us, but we can still do it. It just means it won't a sequence skip us by doing it. It just means we can like
Okay.
try it.
I thought because I also put up a quest, so I thought I was like, how do I not have this? I did it. I'm the one that put it up, but then I guess Frog had put one up.
Yeah, I choose. Like I get
Yeah.
to
Okay. Got
I
it.
like look at the list and choose the ones that people suggested.
My condolences.
Oh.
Oh, it's the Magliel fight.
No, it's the
that's called
double
Street
fight.
Fighter.
Oh, is it just her?
I hope
Okay.
it's just her. Thank God.
It's just
that,
her.
That double fight is really hard.
Really hard.
Well, this isn't gonna be easy.
So have to, but can I still paralyze it?
I blocked that, and that did a third of my health.
I mean, she's level 80, but I'm very happy to see her. Thank you, Frog.
This means a
I'm
lot.
glad that they confirmed that you. I'm glad just to have it confirmed that you get the 3 fights for like 15 minutes. I wonder if they made a real Willis fight.
I don't know.
God, that's so much.
We're looping this poorly.
Stun
Yeah, I
lock.
think Maxine is still in. Is it Edison or something? There's A over like the game format, but you can still play Maxine. It doesn't matter.
I'll protect you.
It doesn't matter as much because it's just a very different type of video.
I missed.
Oh,
Oh, this is thanks for the barriers. On this. This is
You're
sick.
welcome.
We're actually just organic skipping.
Yeah. Okay. It's done though. That's all the time I got.
Good try.
And it
really
was
good.
the whole phase. It was the whole phase.
That's really sick.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Holy shit.
Such is your health back.
I didn't even notice till my screen started changing color.
Harder than 3 crocodiles? I don't think so.
She's kind of
That's our
getting
boy.
trounced.
yeah, we are kind of stun locking her bad. Oh, she's
No.
done.
My charge
But this
bar
is
was
when you
full.
superior.
This is where we all start dying.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I maybe should have saved
so much
Rampart
stuff
for
to
this,
avoid.
actually.
They're red. They have their red like names like you're playing out of your league and
Okay, this is bad.
things.
I'm
Things no
stunned.
good.
I'm stunned.
I'm also stunned.
Ow.
Get your head in the game, yo.
Holy.
Ow.
By divinity,
Hey, those cool weapons are level 80.
Yeah, there's the kiss. The thing that they had to specifically nerf Mana Diver for, because there was an infinite combo that you could do.
I'm getting beat on.
I used
Please
the
let me.
wheel.
Please let me. Please let me move. Please let me. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna use my
We can do
potion.
this. We can do this. Mjolnir down.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're home free.
I wouldn't say home 3, but like we're making progress.
Well, she can also do this more than once.
Yeah, pair up again for like the next good chance to paralyze after you finish these weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, I got rid of part
I
two.
like hand traps and media. I think they're like
Hey, somebody have a heal?
Yeah. Dodge.
God, that was so close. That had me tense. Okay. Alright, Maglio. Just sit down.
Not yet.
It has to be you. Well, I guess the other two.
Yeah, I jumped back in. I lost my play line for this, but it's okay.
Oh, man.
It's over.
Clean.
Owen Payne. Roman's flare.
5, 7.
Hey!
Oh,
You
Get your head in the game. Is that a High School Musical reference?
Please
Probably.
do.
The late talks about High School Musical a lot.
Wait, where'd she go?
Do you guys know what High School Musical is a musical of the series?
Count on
The
you.
DLC, hopefully.
Nice.
Blade Caller's Gambit.
Okay, okay. I'll
I
take
do a food sale.
Ooh, Concentrated Fire 5. That's probably good.
time for lunch.
I don't know, I like Ash Blossom, I like Ghost Ogre. I don't really mind like most handcrafts side effects.
I always
Rather
knew
than
we
like
could do it.
archetype specific ones that are just free value generators for some reason. Coffee elements.
So we want to keep trying the higher level ones.
And we didn't enter link time. I want to do the ones that like I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we'll
We
still
should-
need to progress to get these ourselves, but like that
Yeah.
was fun.
That
We
was
did
fun.
it.
Yeah, we did pretty good. And I don't like Frog didn't like hard carry. Like we all were actually doing stuff.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Have you seen his arms? He could
yeah.
carry all of us at once.
Well, sure.
I can make the arrangements. Let me just jot you down here.
Wait, I got 800.
Oh no.
I've watched like goat format matches when I'm sorry Yu-Gi-Oh players who think that's like so
Always
cool, but
aim for
it's
the
so
top.
boring. And you know it's validated by being boring because Edison
back
tournaments have
sometime.
thousands of people show up and go to so like the same 3 people playing Smash Melee and a CRT.
No, the CRTs are for Melty Blood.
No,
know
they
anything
they're
about
in the
old people.
bathroom.
On the
In the
CRT?
No.
Yeah, Melty Blood's the bathroom game.
Yeah. On the CRT
What?
that somebody put in their backpack.
You don't know? Like there was
You
a
don't know, you don't
tournament,
know.
like a big tournament, and Melty Blood couldn't get a table, so they had to go to the bathrooms to play.
They literally
Melty
held
Blood
like
is
their
the
own
bathroom play.
tournament. Yeah. It was
It's like
super
my nightmare
funny.
scenarios, people playing fighting games while I'm in the bathroom.
What are these? Avia?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I was looking at
Oh,
the item sheet.
no,
up.
you're fine. I just like saying your name,
Going
cutie.
down.
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't flirt with my viewer.
Okay. I won't let you down.
Oh, I'm not liking the look
Okay, why do we
of
have
this.
to start again?
Don't let it intimidate ya.
I need that.
I can call you.
Yeah.
I can call you cute too, Soleil.
No, you can't. Actually, legally speaking,
You're extremely pretty though.
I think that's
You're
against
very
the rules. But
adorable.
I am very pretty. I would not say adorable. Magnanimous, yes. Malfurious, malfurious, obnoxious,
Insufferable.
insufferable, absolutely, but not adorable.
You're adorable.
We take 5.
I'm sorry,
not liking
7.
the look of this.
You're a pretty big
Don't let
cutie.
it intimidate ya.
I'll kill you.
Don't let
Please
it
do.
fool ya.
That's hot.
Throwable. Wait, you took my throwable.
My throwable.
Ow, bastard.
I don't know about cute. Malevolent, perhaps?
So that you literally just did this bit.
Yeah, but May told me, May said it
Oh.
again.
We beat it too
I need to
fast that we
defend
didn't get the
myself.
throwable.
Make sure you get
Oh,
them all.
whoops.
I don't know if that one dropped a throwable.
Big boom, big boom, big boom. Okay.
Mine. Mine.
Ready for opinion? Okay, you guys are gonna kill all of these while I'm charging the sorry
Yeah.
7, but I'll get the
Yeah.
next two.
I was throwing this.
Moves out there.
I only killed one foe with it. Oh, these throwables suck.
Yeah, I know.
I have big moves out there.
Mission complete. So,
Yeah,
What's good?
I think things like Nibiru and like other inherent special summon hand traps are so much worse than anything that actually just hand traps.
That's
and
okay.
then,
We
like,
got us plus
responding
anyway.
to something
We're
with an
S++.
effect.
Hey, fellas, where are my commendations?
Fuck
I
you.
totally forgot about that mechanic. Smashes!
Unbelievable. We played for 5 hours the other night.
Cutie.
Yeah.
Come to view the report.
And
Sick.
what's your
I'm
point?
so sick.
The
And I'm
problem,
bored.
Soleil?
God damn it. I'm so sick of this game.
I can make the arrangements. Okay, I'll let them know.
Why don't you need money, Beetle? It's pretty cringe. I don't know. I don't know
Where's
if I
your
can
money,
be
Beetle?
around somebody that's
Beetle, where's
like
my money?
poor.
I took it all.
Beetle, I have a rumbly in my tumbly.
Not my problem.
It literally is.
You know what it is? Your problem? You're not readied up, idiot.
I'm not ready up either.
Yeah, no, but
Actually, I don't want to ready up. I want to
but
lay
I
down in
accept this
sunbathe.
from you.
That sounds nice.
Oh dear.
I actually want to like go to a rock and lay on it, like sunbathe for a little while.
Yo, when can I move to this town, actually?
It's actually a really nice town. And Roland's gonna be here.
Oh, my
bestie.
boyfriend?
Your husband.
My fiance?
My surrogate father.
What?
I'm running out of like things you can call men.
The witch is Jiraiya?
Jirai Joshi. I also Maxi shop from that, so I think it's really funny they did an event where Maxi wasn't allowed because they wanted to emulate the PCD ban list as like an event perk, and it had more support than any other event they've ever thrown.
Hey, besties, what's going
I
on?
think it's
That's a good
broken.
question. I think we need help.
I'm frozen.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
we're
Connecting.
connecting.
I'm here.
It's not even like I can't even blame someone like a dog. Like, help this child!
No.
Frog
I was wrong doing that.
How are you moving?
Well, he's not really
my
moving
movement's thick.
because he's just sliding. He's not actually walking.
I want to be free. I want to be free.
Where's
We might have
Blue
to. We might have to close the game.
He's a.
I'm literally-
You go sitting there in this chunk, the corner.
I'm
Go get him.
emoting. I've been standing still for so long.
at? Corner?
Like right.
Frog, help
Yeah, there
us!
you go.
Frog really says.
And over here?
Fashion in Japan called Yurei, where girls dressed in cutesy clothes and clothes are dark and off-putting. Women who dress as
That's
Yurei called
scary.
Yurei Joshi or Wen girl. That's really cute. It's kind of like like gothic Lolita type of thing.
Yeah.
But like I guess without the Lolita aspects.
Yeah, the name, just
Gothic.
the label "Landmine Girls" is honestly so tough, though.
Yeah, honestly. Hey,
Lemon,
so I have
am I
a
right?
question.
Hello.
What does rap tap tap mean?
Tap, tap, tap.
Why were you the first one to proc it in your chat?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was there.
Who?
Kinsha also
Fucking-
saw it.
I literally don't interact
I'm
with
gonna-
that man.
I'm gonna save us. Hopefully it doesn't put you guys into it.
This is looking like an on God situation. Oh my God, we're still stuck.
For real.
Alright, I guess everyone closes the game.
Why does Frog get to slide? It's so
Yeah.
Alright, I'm closing
They
viewing.
can't.
I
I'm too
hot
strong.
closed
Guns are
it.
cozy, you
I'm
know?
out here, freaks. Friend request. Was this a bot in your service, Luscious?
Oh, probably. Yeah, who's Shinsha?
It's been raining here and everyone's getting sick.
You like sick nasty?
No, like sick not coming into work.
Oh, that's so lame. Because like you're always going to work.
No. No, I'm not.
You're never going to work.
I go to work most of the time.
Okay. I think you should quit your job and join my emo bands.
Like, are you going to be able to pay me the same amount of money as well as get me the life insurance that they have?
Weedle will. Just hit him up for all of your
Excuse
monetary
Give me
needs.
a second. I have to unpair and repair my controller.
So, like, what are inspirations? Because I only really know, like, Linkin Park. I don't really know emo bands.
Blood on the Dance Floor. I guess it's
don't
more of
know
a scene
any song.
band.
I don't know any of their songs.
They're not an emo band, but I like Myth and Royd.
Never heard of
They're
that.
caught.
They're Japanese. They're a cool Japanese band.
Oh, of course enough. You're all weeps.
I'm not a
I like
weeb.
refused, but like in an ironic way. Not in a they reflect my core values kind of way.
Oh,
You could
Muse.
do
No, refused.
Oh, Refused. I have no
They
idea
did
what that is either.
they did music for Cyberpunk. But I actually knew them before that.
That one?
Yeah.
The
yeah,
Keanu
that
Reeves meme?
one.
I think like most of if not all of the vocal tracks they did. Miss old timers up to bat.
You know,
Oh, my
when I was
lords.
little, so I was choir for most of my little schooling existence, as you were. And I used to be honestly kind of a pretty good singer in the way that kids just sort of randomly have angelic voices sometimes and grow out of them because like
Yeah.
the weight of the world gets to them. And I had like these tryouts for like some sort of AP choir thing, like some sort of advanced team for choir, like the choir cool kids group. And I was so sure of myself, and I was paired up with these guys that were like my bullies when I was little, right? And I was so smug. So when it was like all three of us in this room with this lady on a piano, and we were gonna sing for her to, as our AP choir tryouts. And I turned to them and I said, "You guys are so lucky to have me here." And
Oh
then
my
I
god.
started singing, and my voice cracked like a million times.
No.
It was the
brutal.
worst I had ever sung as a kid. I guess I was like super nervous and I really wanted to show off, and I fell apart. I completely tipped. And I got back to choir, and the choir teacher to me was like, you're actually a really good singer, and we're really glad to have you here. But like your attitude working with others is the
I
reason that
mean,
you did not make AP choir. And
yeah.
like, I was just getting a little bit of revenge. Like those boys sucked, and I hated them. And Steven and Sebastian, if you're out there right now, just know that I'm famous now and
Yeah.
I hate you.
Damn,
Yeah,
the
Steven and Sebastian, you can
call-out
kick rocks and die.
But I
from
just think about that
Blueface?
sometimes, how mutilatingly horrifying it was to like tell people that you're about to carry them in a singing competition and just completely flub it in every possible manner.
Yeah, no, that's really funny.
I don't think I've ever done
I would
anything
expect that
like
from
that.
like Mika more than
Usually
you.
whenever... Well, normally I'm not really one to brag, and two, I always perform well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's fair.
I've never done choir, though. It's always been kind of an interest to do some singing stuff, but...
I sing at so many malls and nursing homes.
You're all safe
I know
with
so
me.
many Christmas songs.
Give it what it wants.
I don't
Hello
know.
there.
I don't like
What do you
the
think?
gorillas.
That's such a weird thorough line. I went to a lot of nursing homes when I was in school too, because I was on the student council.
Piece of your bones.
No.
I've never been to a... my schools never did that.
But you were in the
weird.
student council?
Mhm.
You had a student
Like
council?
Mitsuru from Persona 3?
Kind of. I was the vice president.
You had
Oh
a
my
student
God.
council?
No, right? It's so weird.
And then I quit it when I started being a shitty student.
Damn, Beetle's like basically royalty. I guess we should like bow before him. That's what he wants.
Oh, whoa,
Did you get
no.
voted for as vice president, or did you like kill someone for the position?
I was voted for. Damn.
There's probably one of those things where there's like one other person and no one really liked the other person, so you know.
Yeah, but that implies
no,
that
the
people
other
like
person
Beetle.
was a girl. I was at a
Wonder how I
disadvantage.
got the
But
succession.
yeah, that's true.
I don't know, Beetle. Have you heard of sexism in the workplace?
Yes,
You sell cupcakes.
there's sexism
Like
at
a-
my workplace.
Was this like a quid pro quo type of thing? Like you gave them baked treats and they gave you student
You know
council
what?
president?
I don't think I want to answer any more
Okay.
questions.
So
yeah,
yes.
it's like your job. You work for the
All
people.
right, I'm calling the police. We're gonna
Looks like
audit
you're
Beetle.
coming for us. You ready?
I'll watch this.
I want to know more about your student council president days.
It's just
Hmm,
kind of boring.
nothing's boring when you're in student council.
You'd be surprised.
I would be
I think
surprised.
of stuff like that. What's like the most embarrassing thing I've done at school?
That's one way down.
Oh, I'm
but
so
looks like
cold.
there's still more of
I'm also
Hey,
cold. I just
We
walked
gotta
into it.
get back and teach those bad guys a lesson.
Beetle, come here.
V, there's literally an objective marker
Because
going
it's
here.
the-
Let me
The
go.
disciplinary
Just
committee.
keep coming.
Oh, the Garons on the sun.
Boss.
I remember... I don't remember, actually.
Oh no. Okay.
I had a
well,
story, like... I remember I was in like a guitar class and we had a substitute teacher and I was wearing a funny hat, so she sent me to detention.
What?
Like they called like the campus security, and when he walked up and I was talking to him, he was like, "Yeah, I have this hat," and like, cool hat.
Was it funny how it had like a bad word on it?
No, it was just like a sun hat. It wasn't even that special. It was just a hat I've never really worn. It was just like,
Thanks. God needed to keep that one locked away, I guess.
Never be too silly.
Yeah, what kind of policies did you enact, though? Where were you on like the pizza at lunchtime debacle?
I think we actually did decide something about lunch, but it wasn't important.
I don't
Yeah,
think they've
like-
ever let a student council actually have any power.
In Japan, they do. Like, in America, like, why does this even exist?
That's kind of how it
Fun.
felt. It was mainly for like the announcements and some like AP class stuff. I was only in one AP class though.
I took all AP classes.
It was a like reading comprehension.
Do you have that?
I took all AP classes to the point that I was
Oh, yeah, that's
placed
the next
in I was placed in the AP whatever the English class was for that year. But I didn't take the test because I was sick the day that it happened, and like they literally put me in it without me actually qualifying for it. That's how many AP classes I was taking. But they just assumed that I would have been eligible for it.
Sounds super miserable, honestly.
I did not take AP classes. I'm not like smart, guys. Like, sorry.
I have found school extremely easy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of cruised through having a master's degree to the point that I don't feel like I deserve to have a master's degree.
Yeah, you went to college, like some sort of weirdo.
Yeah, I have a master's of science in forensics.
Yeah, you know like about blood and stuff. That's so
Yeah.
weird.
And that, my friend,
I think they
Like, if I give
put
you a piece of
me.
Beetle's hair, could you find him?
What?
Yeah,
No.
I could also frame him for many crimes.
Frame him for murder. It'd be so funny.
I was the MVP.
Oh my god.
That's why
No,
we're gonna have to
yes.
frame you.
Oh.
Yeah, AP is like classes, they're just harder than your regular ones for the really smart kids to keep them engaged. And like sometimes you get college credits, like early college
Yep.
credits for them.
I
From.
did for all of them.
See, I think in 4th grade I was put into an AP class, but I think they were lying to me, and it was actually a special needs class. I'm not gonna front.
Got an
There
order?
was
Actually,
definitely like a
no, I
gifted
wouldn't
and
get past
talented
our
program
education
typing
system.
in like earlier
I'll
grade
unlock
school,
its hidden potential.
which
You
is
need
mostly just for kids with
exceptional or
ADHD.
It was like
Let's get
elementary school. Nothing really happened.
Oh my god, I got kicked out of Gifted and Talented. This is a mock memory for me. I got kicked out of Gifted and Talented
Well,
because we were
handle it.
doing like some sort of religious history project,
Always aim for the
and
top.
I looked up pictures of
Come back
the
sometime.
Sabbath, and I got like I think the band, and they were like naked people.
Oh
Um,
my
and
god.
the teacher saw it on my computer, and I guess she thought I was being like naughty on the school computer. And I got kicked out of Gifted and Talented for the rest of the year. It was really
Oh, wow.
upsetting for me because he wouldn't listen to me explain that I was just trying to look up what the Sabbath is, and it's not my fault that there were like
Yeah,
15
that's-
men in the
that's,
Google
like,
images.
Actually fucked up that they like just kicked you out without like hearing you out.
I mean, that's very common, I think, in like school,
Yeah.
in the American school system with children,
It
especially.
sure is. Our
I have
school
never
system
once been like
sucks.
believed by a teacher when I tried to explain myself.
Not a single time.
As someone who has also worked in the American school system, yeah.
Would you take this one?
Teaching
I
like
don't know,
blood.
Accepted.
My high
No,
school
I was
pretty,
I was a
pretty lit.
teacher's aide for 6 years in a special needs school for the kids that get kicked out of every other school because of
I
behavior
remember
issues.
that. You were doing that still like a year or two ago still?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. And then it became miserable, so I quit. And I
Understandable.
thought like I would get like a job in my field within that time, but despite constantly sending out my resume and applying to jobs, no one wants to hire me.
It's a job market crash.
Yeah.
It's like
Job market
impossible
really
right
blows,
now.
doesn't it?
Probably also that sick thing where they're like, we want 20 years of experience, but
Yep.
you can't be older than 19.
No, it's insane where it's like, there's an entry-level position, I hope you have these 18 years of experience, like, but can I just job?
Can I just job?
So, like, the school I worked at, like, it used to be really fulfilling and really cool, and I loved it, even though, like, it was exhausting. The last year that I came back after grad school, it was abysmal, and the program has, like, fallen to shit. My mom, like, still works there, and it's, like, she comes home every day just, like, dead inside.
Aw.
Is how they like handle their infrastructure, or are they treating the kids
So-
poorly or something?
So, because of COVID, basically, we get paid by the state per student, and, like, so, like, during COVID, a lot of the program, like, we lost our whole residentiary program during COVID, and that, like, the funding plummeted. So at the same time, the superintendent changed from the previous superintendent to who was the principal that, like, my boss, who I worked directly for. And he basically had to just spend all of his time doing everything he could to, like, keep the program open, to the point that, like, it did, like, every actual aspect of it deteriorated to the point that it doesn't do anything. So we have proper funding now, but it's just gotten to the bureaucracy of everything and the like structure of everything. There's just nothing you can actually do anymore, and you're not helping anyone like we used to.
That's
and also the children are, like, worse, and we can't do anything about it anymore because, like, we can't punish them anymore. We're not allowed to.
I've actually had a lot of, like, but, like, even regular teachers that kids just suck now because of, like, the new, just how, I guess, I don't know, maybe it was just COVID or just, like, how the internet has evolved, but, like, every teacher I've talked to and every teacher that I've had has just been absolutely miserable with their new children.
So in my opinion, as someone who's working it, it's a combination of things on, like, parenting has gotten both harder and easier, and, like, not everyone has coped well and with it. So, like, there's parenting issues. There's a lot more entitlement among certain parents. And also, like, the way laws and structuring things have changed. You literally, like, there are no negative consequences to anything anymore. So, like, why would a kid not do whatever they feel like doing? They're not gonna get in trouble for it.
I do think, like, outside of all the obvious, like, massive health issues, that COVID kind of hurt children the most by far as like an event that happened in the world.
It affected everything. I got a settlement check a few weeks ago from my master's program school because, like, our we won a lawsuit that was like our education was impacted by COVID negatively. It was only like $100 when, like, it should have been like a refund, but, you know, I got the degree, so I guess I can't fully refund it.
I always say, like, my luck, like, okay, everyone knows, like, jokingly, like, my luck in games is kind of subpar, but my luck in real life is, like, ungodly good. It's,
Right.
like, my job and everything. And the school, because I went to college, ITT Tech, which is just, like, computer stuff. I got nothing. I started doing nothing with it. It was just a bunch of bills and everything at that point. But they were embezzling money. So
that's not where I expected this to go.
We got all the money that we paid off for the loan back, and it got vanquished, I guess is the best way to put it.
That's actually awesome.
That's actually sick. I'm so happy for
God,
you.
I wish that were me. Not to take away from you, like, I'm glad that is what happened with you, because, like, good.
Yeah,
but,
the
like,
thing is just
please.
like, yeah, college debt is just something that's just dumb.
Student debt is crazy in how much there is and how much like old people don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's definitely such a hot topic debate I don't know if I really want to have on the channel, but I mean, we're all on the right side of it, which is that
Yeah.
the education system is so stupid.
The level of for-profit, because I think schools should make some level of profit to like fund things properly and keep things going, but the level of like for-profit without like putting things back in that it is gross. And I am of the opinion, as someone with a bachelor's and master's degree, that college is a scam.
College is a
That's the
scam, but I
first
think
time I've heard it.
Take this one?
it's like a systematic problem, like even
Yeah.
further down. I remember during COVID, like, do you guys remember the huge outcry problem that was like the kids' free lunches at schools and how much
Yep.
people were pushing back
Mhm.
against it during COVID? Like, it's crazy how much money
Yep.
the government makes, and then how little that they put to schools, and how little of that schools put towards like actually anything for the children.
So when I was in elementary school, like we had to literally, like, you know, we would buy lunch. We would bring in money and we would have like an
Yeah,
account.
same.
That we were allowed to like go under, because like they know, okay, you'll pay. This is just you're in the negative. There was one lunch lady that like I would always get with whatever lunch I would get a water bottle, and they were $1, which they shouldn't have been. But
Fair.
there was one day where I was negative for like 2 days, and they wouldn't give me a water because it counted as a snack. My mom went ballistic on on the step, because like I don't think, in a lot of cases, I think parents going ballistic on the school is like not good and like they're entitled. That one was like, really, you're not gonna let my kid have a fucking water because it's a snack? Give him a goddamn water. We'll fucking pay the bill. Fuck you.
Water, bro. Literally, the source of all life.
Literally, it's a fucking water bottle.
Water.
I definitely, like, I genuinely didn't really have to worry about food at school when I was little, which is nice. But there were definitely times where I didn't have the money on me for like a school lunch, no matter whatever. And I have had a lunch lady take away my tray before to give you like those cheese sandwiches.
Cheese sandwiches.
At the very bottom rung of what they're allowed to not give you, I suppose. And I think any like lunch lady or assistant person in a school who would take away like a kid's tray that they have in front of them to like downgrade their food maliciously. It's probably an insane experience of a.
No, the American school system is so systematically fucked all the way up. Like, also, let's just talk about like the quality of what American lunches are. Like, in that they aren't.
Because, like, I'm just gonna say, when I was in middle school, those were the best spicy chicken sandwiches I ever had.
Oh, ours were like garbage at all times. Also, like, 4 mozzarella sticks is not lunch for a high schooler.
Yeah.
Like, what are you on about?
Out, to be honest, I would always say this online.
But they have the same stuff, and this also goes into, you know, where I worked, where we had the same like shitty lunches, and it was like, these are literally like inner city kids that cannot afford actual lunch, so they do get free lunch, but it's like, there was one time like people were getting mad that a kid asked for like a second lunch, and it's like, yeah, of course they're asking for a second lunch. You're giving them 4 mozzarella sticks. This kid is 6'3" and like plays active sports. Feed him.
It's just it's such a weird thing to have to debate and all, obviously, which I think comes down to a lot of like modern disagreements. But like, especially I think anything for the children, because like children are usually weaponized for every like hot topic.
Oh, the children.
Nobody actually wants to like feed them.
Yeah.
It's insane. Whatever. I don't know how we ended up here from whatever we were talking about before.
Oh, listen. My bachelor's degree is criminal justice. Like this is literally it within my field. Like it's adjacent, but.
And you can't prove that I have. think it definitely has a really negative effect on how children grow up too, with their eating habits and I agree.
Yeah, like the American, not just education system, like the American society is like, it is actively, there are active like just problems occurring constantly that are affecting like every aspect of life that our politicians just don't want to do this because they're gonna die before it's a problem and they don't care.
This is why old people shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Yep.
That's the one hot take I'm comfortable commonly expressing on the channel.
We have to, by the way, stop killing the ads. We have to like work to kill them for one of the things.
I'm gonna go stand in the corner. I'm in the blight. The blight got me.
Yeah, if you're above the age of 55, you should be an office.
Absolutely. And it's not like there's not a subset of children who want to like go into government. Yeah. I wanted to go into law before it was like $150,000.
I should have gone to law school.
We could have gone together.
I don't think we would have gone together.
See,
we could have though.
If I could go back and do something, I would learn welding.
Oh, there's so many things I would do differently.
Huh?
You can still learn welding.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's like a trade.
No! The freaking dimension warp took away my fiery 7 charge.
Oh, my bad.
Fine, fight's over.
We did it. We got all things.
I'm so sad. It's a Pyrrhic victory.
Well, how does it feel to be carried?
I hate being a hassle.
I'm literally doing everything.
I know, I'm
I
kidding.
do so much damage to these bosses.
You're doing very good, honey. Don't worry.
Yo, I've heard people say some crazy things about Margaret Thatcher. I don't know what she did, but people hate her, bro.
Wait, how did we only get S? What the hell? We did everything.
I don't know. I'm sorry, sir.
You can do them fast
I
enough.
blame Beetle.
I know.
And he said sorry. You can't keep blaming him.
I'm blaming him. Sorry isn't good enough.
My lion. He's gonna attack me again.
Is your stomach growling? Then give it what it wants. Oh no.
Anyways, thanks for coming to the podcast tonight, guys.
Yeah, right.
Enjoyed the discussion.
Your weapons won't betray you.
No, listen, I easily slip into politics talk because I'm so angry at our government.
I mean, yeah, there's lots of stuff to be mad about.
I think I have like him to avoid like how do you say, exciting topics on the channel.
Like, I know stuff, but I don't care at this point. I mean, I'm just not, It is.
It's very entertaining. Exactly why I try to avoid it for what I try to do. But, like, having these conversations sometimes is like fine.
Yeah.
People know where I stand on issues.
I just
what
like
else do we got?
The thing that really just gets me is it's like I don't feel like I can do anything to change it, and that sucks.
Well, yeah, because we can't. That's why it's so emotionally draining. We can be like good.
I'm all set.
That's what I try at least. Oh, Dazzle, you have my magic.
Go all the way over here. Oh. What do I have a hot take on?
Okay.
I only know my takes whenever I'm in conversation about them.
I don't even think these are hot takes. I think they're just like... I think they're what... Yeah. Well, because some people suck and don't want people to have, like, human rights.
Well, honestly, neither do I. Like, what's up with Beetle?
What?
Well, Beetle's a beetle, not a human.
You can have pizza.
I can't believe Philet's throwing.
I'm literally not throwing.
That's how you're throwing.
Yeah, I'm good. I have mechanics I prefer.
No, yeah, I kind of hate these as things.
I'm typing my flower E7. It looks so pretty. Woo!
Oh my.
You look so pretty.
Thank you, I know. What was I
Why
putting on
came with
Minnesota?
pretty but not cute?
Like, why? Because, like, I'm an adult woman.
Yeah, and adult women can't be cute?
I feel so that's
That's
so, I don't know,
sexist.
flirtatious. Well, yes. What do I have for women? What am I offering?
Right. You don't want women to be able to vote. I guess this is true.
I have never said exactly my stance on women's voting. I just bring up the discussion. It's all fun to have.
I just imply that I don't want women to vote.
Ready for pain?
This mission sucks, by the way.
Yeah, I'm having a
Talking
great
about-
time.
I'm having a ball.
Get it, ball.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because he's balling. So many throws.
Who said stop? No, I'm not gonna have enough throwables to beat these guys. What'll I do then?
All countries are dying, thank you. That's the secret.
Yeah, some are doing better
That's
than
always one of
others.
my favorite things, because I don't, it's like not even necessary politics stuff, where it sometimes be like influencer things. I love when it's people like, my country doesn't have this, we're so much better, and then you're like, no, what are you talking about? It's the same.
I wouldn't say it's the same. Other countries definitely have issues. America is, like, deteriorating rapidly, though. Like, whenever I talk to Hope, who lives in Finland, about stuff, it's like, goddamn.
Yeah, I think there's like those fun European countries like Finland and like Switzerland and stuff. Like they seem to be doing pretty well for themselves in a way that no other country could possibly manage. For some reason, for no reason.
Okay, I'd like
Like the
hit you,
silly
but like this
European
ball here, I
countries.
gotta throw.
We need you back in there.
Yeah, the Nordic countries, like the Vikings really fought for their right to live normal lives, I guess.
This ball went into the ground but didn't blow up. I'm sad. What I pick it up for?
We're just clearing up the missions to try and get the higher levels of difficulty we're done.
Look at the size of that Colossus.
And there's still, but we are getting the slime experience, which is really neat.
Hang in there.
I don't know if I'm ever going to like sit down and slime in this game though. I think that might be too much for me.
Like, is that a thing? Do you slime
Yeah,
to level
there's
up?
missions.
What's
Ew.
slime?
If you want to get to like
Slime
100.
in Granblue, the like EXP quests are you fight a bunch of slimes, so it's called sliming. Technically called slime blasting, but
Like the slimes we kill in this game give you more experience in regular enemies, Sagi.
Oh.
Good for your character.
Colossus. Don't let it escape.
The
oh,
Gulasso.
what about my galages?
That's what you
Years
have to
before
learn.
I was born,
The
Father
rules,
told this
so
to
if
me.
you think
There
of
was
it-
one Christmas morning in
Backup
'73.
should get here soon.
The one lonely gift nestled under the tree. My grandfather said, don't touch mine. He said, boy, listen close. I am saying this once. These were worn by my parents and their parents' pair once. Why are
This
you
is
all letting me
fun,
sing
Sasha.
it? It's a song.
I wanted to see where it was
Fair
going.
one.
I could-
My grandfather's. He said, don't ever let them touch my clogs. They can kill my wife, or they can kick my dog with a rusty knife. Before I even
That sounds
thought
rough for you.
about
I'm sorry
letting
about
someone
that,
touch my
I'm sorry about
clogs.
everywhere. I'm sorry about life goals. I can't do anything to that, but I can be here and like.
We are in like a
There's only one
historically
thing I can
awful
do.
period of time.
There's
I can
one
make
thing
it
I can do.
Yeah.
What can you do,
Let's say,
Sagi?
it is what it
It
is.
I'll be
I'm
right back.
running
I'm
out
gonna
of
like
that.
see about food. I think there should have been some. I'm hungry. I'm gonna
I
get it and
recently
come
got a
back,
good
but-
restock.
I'm still
on
waiting
it
for
is
the
what it is.
pizza. You restocked on it is what it is.
Yeah, I've been pretty good lately.
I can never have
I
enough
feel
rope.
like I had like a rebirth like 2 months ago or something. I'm doing well.
I'm
That's
so
good. That's good to
happy
hear.
for you, Sagi. Yeah, we're getting pizza. That's what Beetle has money for. What do you think
Please
is
don't
gonna
say
spend it on
that. I
weapons?
actually really
Pizza.
want pizza, but it would be irresponsible to buy pizza right now.
I have beans and hot dogs in my fridge.
Because you're spending all of your money on your weapon upgrades, Beetle.
Yeah, I'm actually broke as hell right now. I have 617 rupees.
I have 134,000.
Hey,
Yo, what up?
hey.
Yo, bestie.
Do you have any red dragon scales?
You trying to
I have
slide a look a couple bands
391,000.
from one Skyfarer to another?
You could beat me in hand-to-hand combat.
My tummy hurt.
Yo, I'm about to hit level 90. That's sick.
Yeah.
I forgot
That
I
is
don't
so
have any-
sick, Foggy.
Oh wait, I can over level. Over the limit.
And the mission sauce. I need
I
more
can do
for
it
my
again.
Gambatoon.
I did it 3 times. I'm buff.
Prove it. Flex.
So then.
Whoa. Whoa, you're so buff, oh my god.
You didn't even look at me flexing. You're in a menu.
You don't know that. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid, Sara.
Oh, do I not?
I hope you I'm trying to make that raid. Yeah, you don't know. I could feel the waves of me flexing it again.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. How is it to honestly? Wait, these are very I shouldn't just spelled it wrong because he's a bunny shapes.
I love that train Odyssey. I hope it was a
Yeah.
good time.
Beetle's a big Achi and Odyssey, and I am really enjoying the Nakachi game. We've had this group of 4. Sasha's is gone right now, but it's me and Sasha's Fog and Beetle just like running through the difficulties and unlocking more of the game in the post game right now. The co-op has been really fun. I can still just highly recommend this game to anybody. I don't know if I'd blame the website for your personal poll failings in chat.
What are we yelling about?
Welcome in, readers. Onion bars.
I got tiny burgers and nachos. They're all cold because I was not
Thanks, Sasha.
texted like I was supposed to be.
Thanks,
That's
Sarge,
fine.
for the read. Sasha.
What are we
Is that
doing?
ordered food?
I got rated, so thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there. Right.
She's
Thanks
been
for
so
hopping
hungry.
in.
Can you forensic some of your food into my tummy?
No. I only have normal quests left.
Have we not do we have to do more story?
We probably have to do more
stuff?
story, yeah.
Have you done
Yeah,
more
he has
story,
to
Todd?
do the id thing.
Oh, I have
Before
to do
we
the
can
id thing
unlock.
then.
Alright, see you.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, I think we're all in the
They're
same
gonna-
boat.
They're gonna say Roland's name.
It's okay.
Oh, my boyfriend.
I did the same thing I had, to be honest, to stream. I loaded up and was like, do you want to contain the main story? And I'm like,
Where do you go to continue the main story?
You have to leave the lobby.
Oh, do
You
we?
can't do it in
Okay.
co-op.
Yeah, and then you go to the travel between point thingy.
Mhm.
Right, bye,
Take you
nerds.
there.
It's okay, we can all do it at the same time.
I'm gonna
Wow,
go
that's
fight the
so-
big guy, I guess.
That's so bestie. Are you gonna do it too, Beetle?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'd hope so. Otherwise, he'd also be stuck behind.
There's Rosetta and Neo here. You play more Rosetta for this.
Oh my god, hi Zeta. It's been like 40 million years.
You could play it.
I could,
Coral's
but she's a little
hair
low now. And we haven't been
looks
getting
down.
a lot of those spell books.
Blushes. He's Zeta.
Are you gonna buy the
User
next battle
requests.
pass for her next skin too?
Oh yeah.
Done with the
So
talk
funny. You
100%.
can play more
already.
verses.
You guys never fail
Yeah, I
to
played a
impress.
ton of Rosetta
Any other
the
requests?
other day. When it was just like me, Frog, Beetle, and Animal.
Technically,
The
yes,
Sasha's was
but
like really slow at beating the game.
I know it's not
It took
really
him like
Hey.
13 and a half
to say
hours
this,
instead of
but
10 to 15 hours.
Maybe you should take the rest.
Took me
of the
2
day
sessions.
off.
You took 3.
You've already done wonders.
I
for our
did shorter
city,
streams than
and
you.
We're grateful for the help.
Yeah,
Last
exactly.
thing
It's your
we
fault.
want is our heroes overworking
Well, I still
themselves.
finished it before you, so isn't that kind of embarrassing for you?
I have nachos. The whole
I'm
really
scared.
That's your show.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
mom,
but
I did
think I'll pass.
nacho.
Well, at least you let me
I'm
down,
not doing any
Chips.
damage to this guy. I'm
The
scared.
old you wouldn't have
Uh-oh.
bothered with an
Wait, that's not
apology
good.
at all.
I'm not doing the story mission. I already did
I'll
that.
say, you started off at
I think this is a crab.
Thorny Cactus.
Crab battle.
You're
I'm cheating. I'm
That's
looking
my-
at your stream to see where the crab
Thanks,
is.
Cam.
I guess
Was right here at the start.
being around you helps.
Look at that.
Oops.
Hey, you know,
literally
you know what it
Work on
is.
that smile.
Right where you started.
Prince Charming in no
Don't the
time.
cheat. I'm glad you had a good stream though, Zarya. Thank you
On
for
the
doing
other
high
hand,
ratings.
folks
I
like
don't
the
normally,
tall,
yes I
dark,
do.
silent
I'm
type.
mostly a community
Just keep
streamer.
up
I
the
feel
good
like people
work.
recognize
I'm
these.
sure this
things
city will
by them.
accept you as the new Mr. Fix
I try not to be in the AM. It's just fun.
Oh,
The
thank goodness
Blazer
you're here.
I'm not. I play video
consistently
games on my own.
silly. Nah,
What's
I
happening?
try to. I'm really bad
Something
at that.
urgent. I'll
I'm gonna be.
explain,
I do have a
but let
plan
me
though. I'm gonna
introduce you to
get
the captain
better.
of Seed
I'm
Hollow's
getting
forces.
normaler.
You moved it all to
He heard
YouTube.
rumors of your good work and
I
traveled
did
all
move
this
it to
way
YouTube,
meet
but I only have one
Says
YouTube
he's
day a
got an
week, so I'm
important
actually not doing
mission.
too much RPing the way that I want to.
First off, I'd like to thank all of you for saving Seed Hollow.
I
And
think I'm
if,
definitely like
I don't know
really
if you
strong
remember,
for these enemies
but
that
we've
we
actually met before. Or maybe I should say fought before.
barely remember how Rosetta
And you were
works.
still working
It's been
for
like
the
3
ringleader
days.
of Avia.
Oh, nice to see you, Zach. I've been pretty
We
good.
promise it's
I mean, I've been having a lot of
yours
fun. Relink was a
Don't
banger
worry,
of the game,
I've already heard
and I was
about
not
how he
expecting it.
joined your crew
And I was
took
expecting
down
to like
Lilith.
it, but I think just that how long
I've
it's been
also
in
been
development
informed that he's now helping rebuild our
made my
war-torn
interest
city.
wane
Or
more
am
than
I
I needed
mistaken?
to.
No.
I just thought that you spend the first 2 years really excited for something and then get to need like another 4.
To explore your motives.
You're just like, okay,
Unfortunately,
well, one day this will
there's
come out.
something I need to request of you.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Ask
As
away.
folks says.
I'm sure you're
But the
already
game
acquainted
ultimately
with the
turned
new
out way
tower
better than I was
looming above
expecting
Seed
because of
Hollow
that.
Castle.
They put a
Thing
lot
is,
of work
the
into
church
it.
is gone, but it's still there.
I recommend anybody who likes Granblue or like action games or like Monster Hunter or like Final Fantasy
We
XIV.
kept a close eye on it, and it
You'll
seems
find
to
something to
have
like about
lost
the
all its
game.
power.
Unless you like just
It's just
absolutely hate
floating
anime
along,
characters with
like a
all of
big
your
rock in the
hearts.
sky.
I
That makes
do,
sense.
but even I like
There
the
was a
game,
primal
so
beast
maybe
acting
even
as a
that.
Yeah.
before, but it's
It
no
even
longer
warmed
here.
the cockles of frogs.
Well, a few days ago,
cold
I figured
anime
it was
hating
safe enough
heart.
to send soldiers in to investigate. We discovered a bunch of monsters shaped like shadow people.
You're
We
weaker now.
cleaned most of them up ourselves.
Yeah.
but There was one that was different.
It's good I didn't make you guys fight this dude.
Going back up to
Are you getting
This is it.
schlonked goofball style?
I
The way of
never
a
felt
boy.
anything like it.
Not
We were
kinda.
overwhelmed by waves of
Love you,
dark
boy.
I'm not
energy.
like getting rolled, but
Our
we're not like
forces
doing
couldn't
a
even
whole
get
lot
close.
either, and I am starting to run a little low on resources.
Luckily, it didn't seem keen on leaving the tower.
right, I do have
But
Iron
with the
Maiden.
threat
I could
that
just be
big,
Iron Maidening, so I stopped
better
getting
not to
knocked
take
out of
chances.
everything.
That's why I'm here.
Unless you get knocked out of
That
Iron
is the
Maiden.
key to
I
Rosetta
did get
in the
knocked out of
Record
Iron Maiden like twice. I think if you
Ready
play
for
any
some
of the
ghost
casters
busting?
in this game with their
Of
long
course.
cast animation times, you
Obvious
kind of
up in that
need
tower.
South Park.
So it's
Where
my
your life is just constant
responsibility to tear
misery.
it down.
Thank
Do
you.
they
get the,
both have
I
ways
know
to
this
get
is a lot
South
to
Park?
ask, so
Yeah,
if
they
you
both
do
do.
the mission
There
with
are
True Alliance,
anti-knockback,
you'll be fairly compensated for
what are
your
they called?
services.
There's also
Signals too.
cooldown
Thank you,
reduction
guys,
as well as
but could you start
charge
heading out,
reduction
please?
stuff.
We need you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm using cooldown
Okay.
reduction on Bane.
You use Leyline gives her South Heart, and Rosetta has Iron Maiden, which gives her South Heart.
Oh, that's why you're always standing in that thing, just eating like thousands of
Yeah.
damage.
Because it's the only time I can actually finish my charges.
Charges?
I'm hurt.
My
How many
charges?
targets?
Catalina! Catalina!
Basically mandatory. Yeah, I know Eugen gets a lot out of those because he can basically like replace his primary fire with the charge shot.
I need
Bro,
this
is
with
that a Heartless?
IEO. It's I just
Heartless.
like attack up on EO right now. I haven't really messed with the sigils too much. I haven't like
Kingdom
made a
Hearts.
sigil yet. It's like
Sometimes I wish we only took easy missions.
I only started
No point
that stuff
complaining
today.
now, though.
it's been 1 year since you were a dog.
Oh, dang. I didn't realize I stopped being a dog.
This place makes my skull stand up.
Well,
Yeah.
you're foggy now.
I don't want to stay
You're
here any
evolved.
longer than we
No,
I'm
you're
Bane,
good.
so I've always been a dog.
There's just too many dogs in my community, dog.
I can't help it, I was born this way, alright?
Yeah.
Ancient's just scared.
Yep.
Ancient's just scared of the dogs.
Came out
You're the
howling.
dog.
You're
It's
the
in my
man now,
bones.
dog.
You're
Jeez.
just like your father. You'll never be anything, dog. Well,
Devil trigger, you loser.
this place is so empty and scary. Why is it still here after we kill Lilith?
He's supposed to be our shadow
I'm
monster.
saying like
Rats. But they're not
Because
our
of physical
primary.
The
location.
Shadow Lord.
The soldier mentioned one exceptionally powerful.
Love you, Shadow Lord. Give me a big sloppy kiss,
Big
Shadow.
kiss,
I've never
Shadow
played that
Lord.
game, by the way.
get your head out of your
What?
butt
That's
and
surprising.
freaking help
Not
us.
near it.
I played Automata.
I didn't make you want to play like the remake.
It's mostly a money thing at this point, and like time, and there being other stuff I'm more interested
Yeah,
in.
but you could like steal it.
Yeah, and I probably will, especially with I am once again, by the way, here to decree that piracy is a moral imperative in the wake of Crunchyroll getting rid of all of the things you've bought through Funimation.
I heard about that. So nuts.
Didn't they increase the price too? Like they doubled the yearly price
So,
for Crunchyroll too. 'Cause they have Maki now.
Technically, they only increased the price for the people that previously had Funimation, in part because they were paying the Funimation price that was locked in, but they still like are now paying more.
How it must feel to be back.
So weird to me. I mean, I've always pirated anime though. I've never like, it's like you Google search it and there's like 8 sites you can watch it on high quality. I've never once paid for Crunchyroll.
Same. At one point,
the Japanese developers are gonna come over here and get mad at me for pirating their.
They also don't get money
Crunchyroll.
from Crunchyroll. Like,
Yeah.
Crunchyroll pays the people for the anime. It's not like they get a number of better payment based on you paying for Crunchyroll or like watching it through Crunchyroll.
Luckiest Sky Bears and Zega
How many
Grande.
effects here? So many pretty girls. An Ed. Why do I have Ed?
What
He's
do
left
you
in my party.
I don't want to be annoying.
I'll be fine. That's how I feel.
My Bane is so much higher level than every other character now.
This is kind of nuts.
Real fight too. He's not just the Ed fight redux. I thought Shadow Ed would be like
Can't rest easy just
the same thing. Like he's like
Shadow is spoiler.
It's like you walk forward for like 2 minutes.
Well, I had more text than you, apparently. You'd like already done the preamble, I guess.
I guess I'm skipping a lot of the epilogue.
What? No, I'm not. I care about the story. I'm a chronicler.
I
It's kind of my whole
too.
thing.
I mean, I'm really glad this exists and I like it. I'm mostly just skimming a lot of this epilogue stuff now that I know what it's about. I'm reading all the stuff that says how cute it is. It is being. We'd actually have to kill this guy because I haven't done any damage to him in a while. I kind of expected this to be like a story fight.
Me too. But this guy kind of got hands. Bro, he just digivolved.
Digimon. Digital monsters, Digimon, all the champions.
My girls.
Digital monsters, Digimon.
Digimon.
This sucks.
Digimon Digivolve too.
Nice panacea, Gran. I mean,
I was supposed to play Digimon Survive, but then the million games came out.
You're supposed
I
to play
bought
what?
it to stream it.
You're
Digimon
gonna play
Survive.
Survive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, best.
Yeah, probably in like 4 months when I have time.
I think you'll like it. It was a really good story.
Yeah, that game's cool.
Just
That
messed
looks
up.
like it.
I do know like the big twist thing.
What the hell is going on?
I don't
Or I guess
I
not
mean,
really
we
twist,
watched it.
but
doesn't look open to
I like when I was playing it a lot a few years ago.
I specifically tried not to watch too much of yours because I knew I would stream it at some point.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
You're kind of falling a little behind on the times here with Gopal.
It was also only like a year ago. But no, yeah, it was a matter of money. I knew I couldn't afford it then, and I'd get it eventually. But yeah, like I know the Kokomon or whatever its name is thing. The not Harrymon. Yeah, that.
You're a creepy son of
You
a
can't bring disgrace into Lothmon in this household. That's like the only thing every ghoul agrees with.
Yeah.
We're united by our Lothmon fanaticism.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I bully Lotmon any chance I get.
You like Lothmon too.
I beat him.
You may get into 50. I guess you are supposed to win this fight. I win it a little too late. I should have burned through my resources.
How, like, at least your main, like, has elemental advantage. Mine sure doesn't.
I'm just shooting him and
I
blowing
changed
him
to
up.
Rosetta after this. I do have the medium.
Just like the shadow clone of Hurricane we fought here before.
Look, man, it's a funny little. Oh, you can see them right here on the left side of me. Or the right side? I don't know what side you guys see.
Oh,
It's the left side.
It's the brown and pink bunny. It's like the most beloved Digimon in the world.
Yo said we were cooking. She's iconic.
What?
He's using Dark Warrior again.
She said we're cooking now.
Fucking it.
Oh, true bestie.
Why does this guy have Dark Warrior? Please! I already suffered the Riku ransom on stream. Like, help me, Catalina. You're my only hope, save me, like, go. But my own is kind of confusing me on where it is. You stole the baby! It's okay. Ethan got it back for us. Maybe I did really Dark Riku on stream. I think it only took us like 2 tries too.
Oh,
I
hey.
definitely did not spin as long as I did when I was little.
Oh, that's right.
Harsh! Oh, you Left side, baby. Left side represent!
Back at it.
It's not over yet. Fantastic. This should do it.
Sled.
Face full of this.
I think maybe my entire team was supposed to be like in their 70s for this one.
If we're not
Oh, what's his
It's like
level?
80.
80? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's not a pushover.
Can't attack forever.
You know best. Jeez, she's just
I
like
actually do want you to do the post-game content before fighting this guy. Christ,
Yeah, but, like,
attacker, Lord Almighty,
We
Jesus,
did
soldier.
everything that we could do. I don't want to, like, grind.
Yeah, I mean, I ultimately don't feel like I
Well,
need to.
Like, I do, but I...
What doesn't kill you?
I get what you mean.
I am getting taken for an absolute ride right now, though. Damn.
My only worry is that I could lose my critical meter like right before killing him at this place.
That happened to me on the final boss.
That's so sad. That happened to me on the Zora Maxwell.
The only fight I lost to
Lava monster.
the 2v or the team up with Matt.
Yeah, that was that one, and then the final boss was the only one that I actually lost to.
Yeah, then all the king's person on the kingdom couldn't put him back together again. You know, for the whole piece of the ending.
The only fights I lost were like in the character specifics where you have to play only your character.
Well, you're just really good at video games. I just walked into that. That is 9,991 damage.
I'm average to a little bit average, I won't lie.
I'm trolling my NPC team at this point, to be honest.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Shut up,
Sure,
Trisha.
no problem.
Get wrecked.
I'm those hardest.
Growing pain.
Someone didn't activate link time with me.
After we killed it.
You're going on the naughty NPC list.
getting a compliment, can't you?
Oh my god, they gave me money. Thank God, bro.
I'm gonna go get more. I want to go get more delicious milk and wonderful drink that tastes so great.
No need a lab lizard to tell me.
It's not the best choice.
It's Spacer's Day.
Yeah, I don't actually like that milk that much anyway.
We're cooking now.
Here's dessert.
I love milk. Someone has to represent Trashy while he's not here.
Yeah, to be honest, folks, kind of okay. What, the
Definitely
pilk?
not track
I heard
of
trashy,
yeah.
so it's pilk, right?
Pilk?
It's
You can ask Mika about Pilk.
It was
not-
Mika
not
has milk.
okay. It's not that bad, but it's also not that good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
I
positive.
feel so much better at talking this than I am. This is really upsetting. I'm being really shown up by these NPCs.
Thanks.
Yeah,
We have perfect chemistry.
Like, I tried it the first time, and I'm like, you know, this ain't half bad. I can kind of get behind this. And I drank it a couple more times, and I'm like, I think I got my fill of pilk.
Yeah, I never actually had it.
It literally the or not necessarily the chemicals, but the things in soda literally curdle milk. You're drinking sour milk with soda in it.
I'm having delicious cheese with my Pepsi.
No.
It's warming me.
God name are you on, bro? I cannot do this anymore.
Get the fuck in my bubble, you asshole! And they're standing right outside my bubble. Okay, at least Caglio's girls.
You're trailing Saus right now.
Wait,
I just have to dodge the Dakora. I literally didn't have to do anything except for dodge the Dakora. Remember what Animal said about like not maybe getting characters that you don't really want because they'll get in the way of your
Yeah. Too late, I already bought every single character except Percival, because for some reason I guess I just really hate Percival.
I have a Lancelot and Armaya.
I
think
guess.
it's just those two left.
To be honest, I really think he looks like I don't like his look. I'm not gonna lie. In his game,
I mean, he is
it's
kind of
boring.
but
Rainbow 5 question mark?
He's just got that I'm so pretty, I'm better than you look.
yeah, well, that is literally his characterization. Yes.
Yeah, so I would hate him the most.
I mean, there's more to him than that. But that is a big aspect of it.
There's more. I'm just trying so hard to get myself out of that. Leah, help me, Michael.
This is looking dusty.
Help me, girl in blue. Help me.
Yeah, you get Lyria for this fight. That's cool.
Yeah. Yo, get out of the thing!
Who didn't do it? I hate whatever NPC did not do the link attack there.
Zena!
Never enough.
No, it's never enough. No matter what they say.
You should never have messed with us!
Going to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches.
What?
It's a song. It's really dumb, but it's kind of funny. Because it's just how dumb it is. It's one of them.
Yeah. Pokemon's absolutely Talia. I think the weirdest thing I've ever done with milk is maybe putting like ice in it. I feel like that's something most people wouldn't do.
No, that's pretty good. I like ice in my milk.
Momentarily nice.
You have to drink it like right as soon as you put it in.
Yeah. Like I do eventually regret it if I don't immediately finish it, but like if you do, it's actually pretty good.
Like if you miss your window, that whole glass is cooked.
What are we talking about?
I know if you can like
Ice and milk?
have a weird fridge and like put it in the right spot, it'll kind of freeze the top, but not really. That's when it's pretty good.
Like a really cold fish.
Oh, sorry, I got hit by an absurdly spicy pepper in these nachos.
By it?
Where's my nachos?
I got
What?
chili lemons.
Oh my god,
chili
get
lemon
him!
dips.
Slain!
Oregon.
Id, please, my critical meter. Id, please, my critical meter. Id, please get off the ground, you stupid himbo.
Hey,
Well, he was using all of my critical meter.
don't be mean to him.
No, be mean to him. He likes it. He looks like the kind of guy that likes it.
Naughty children.
Push over.
Yeah.
It's a dragon.
Okay, I did it. Jeez, that was scary. I did not come prepared for a real fight.
Nice.
My tongue is on fire. Help.
You should get some milk.
We have some ice in it.
No.
I'm
Final mortality. Sir, you've done this already. It's not a final mortality.
Second final mortality.
Final or mortality.
I like that I can just throw down my bubble and this phase is non-existent.
Yeah, the fact that that axe guy can just ignore mechanics with that is pretty funny.
Yeah, you can do it probably like once a fight though. If it's a really long fight twice, but yeah, it's got a real long cooldown.
I can't believe Tower of Lily just exists here now. Like, Lilith probably really should have put that back where she found it after we beat it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if she could do that. We need someone that's like actually strong and can do that and can easily do that. 'Cause I think once we get rolling back, he'll be able to take care of it.
And we can put like a magic seal over it if all of the girls give him their energy at once. Like Gina and Miria just really need to join in on this one. We can hide the tower away.
No, he got his like 2-minute nap. That's all he needed, so he can like easily take it down. He was always stronger than Lilith, but he's just like, you know, I'm such a nice guy. I don't like to hit women, so I'm just gonna let her do all the stuff she did this entire time.
That she stabs him, or like he stabs her, like with his rapier or whatever. I'm like, that's it. That's the crux of the damage done to Lilith, and she doesn't even care. Like, why didn't we blow her up with like life?
To be fair though, she also got smacked by the tail of Bahamut, and that killed her and threw her off the
That was
cliff.
the funniest thing ever, because you could just see in that moment they did that because they wanted to save her, but they didn't know how to write her out of the scene.
Yeah, which I mean is how they've dealt with like every antagonist in the series.
It was so funny. They're just having the tail come around and knock off the main villain and be like, well, I guess we'll see her some other day.
Go to the Crimson Horizon. She'll be back.
Great teamwork.
You were great.
How's the next guy?
Will you buy the game if Id's the final DLC character Beetle?
He's so cute.
Don't say that.
$3,000.
I would literally have to spend almost $100.
For what?
Oh, I just
If it's the final DLC character for Versus.
Oh.
I feel like one of these characters is getting in.
It's gotta be Id. There's no way.
I doubt it.
It's rolling. That'd be so funny. I would main roll it at that point. just to spite everything. It'd be so
Wait, everything. Only Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil is the only person I know that doesn't like him.
I don't like him. I hate him.
I'm also
I
the only
hate him.
person I know, and like the streaming spirit who doesn't like it. Everybody else just isn't bothered as much as I am, and I respect that, and I understand. But I can't help myself. I try to be nice about it.
He's too perfect. I despise people with like no issues or flaws in their life.
I hate being told like a character. It just makes you want to rebel.
Man, I don't know what your guys' issue is with fight. This is easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
pretty, pretty handily. I did a good job.
What's your percentage left on Insulted?
He's dead.
Nice, good job.
Weirdly, I've
been done for like 10 minutes.
Needed that. After going toe to toe with the dragon's destructive power, I swear I can tackle anything.
Oh, he can tackle anything now because he has friends.
You think if you use the super, it automatically spawn Io, Rosetta, and Catalina behind him, so we can actually hurt the opponent?
That would be so funny. Oh my god, if he got like a power of friendship super for his SSBA, and like everyone's like, yeah, get him, rolling.
If he's fighting Catalina, it's Lilith for no other reason than it'll be funny.
This dimension.
Oh man.
I mean, I feel like it is just so perfectly made to be a fighting game. Like, yes, all of the fighting game character quirks already. I feel like they want to do more. Like, at least the character's getting into Granblue Fantasy itself, if he doesn't get into Versus.
Yeah, probably.
I think people will scream if he gets in before Sandalphon.
Yeah.
I don't even really like Sandalphon, and I would scream.
I mean, I just scream it every time. Like, every character reveal that isn't sent off on. It's like it is any more than insult.
Why did they even have the character poll if they're not going to put Vicala in? She won every fucking poll! Except the ones that Lucilius won.
I should Google this character because I've seen a lot of people talk about Vicala and how.
She's the rat zodiac. and her thing is like she's a Disney
Ball.
parody, and she's got like big parades and all that. Except when her rat, she is the only one that is like a actual human and not like a representative of the thing. She wears like a headband for the rat ears. When it comes off, her confidence goes away, and she does not like. She has absurd levels of non-self-confidence, and she doesn't believe in herself at all. She's great. Everyone loves her.
She has the Disney ears on.
We might be on
Also,
our,
she was she was an orphan and raised as a human in a orphanage for Harvins, so like nothing was the size of her, and so she grew up thinking she was clumsy and useless, and everyone would yell at her, and no one was like, no, it's just because you're a different race than these potatoes. It's okay. Instead, the headmaster was like, yeah, maybe you should leave.
Okay, just looking at it though, I want Katara.
Fucking hate Katura.
So she's a Harley, dude.
She's the worst.
She's like a ship character.
She's
Foggy,
genuinely my
annoyed with
least
being
favorite
called
character
Master.
in the
Purple
series.
is marrying you.
Heavens for bed.
No.
Why do they have to ruin everything?
She's
I
not
want?
even a good ship character. You don't have like with all the other ship characters, you have an ability to like ignore it or like not engage with it. It's literally her entire characterization is I'm in love with you. And, like she can't even walk. She has to waddle very slowly to get anywhere. That's why she has the bike. I hate her. She's the worst character in the game.
Good design
She does
though.
have a bike.
I disagree.
It's not that I want him to fly. I just feel like he was made to be added.
I dislike the like
he wasn't, but I'm not like
cow
rooting for it.
print stuff.
I think she
Yeah,
looks
probably.
cool.
Maybe I would. See, as like a cool dragon form, but like probably.
Hey,
not.
I miss
don't think
everyone.
so.
I'm crying and throwing up.
I'm
Where's
in the
Fluffy?
room. I have to
Wait.
invite you guys.
I could probably do
in
like one more
circles.
quest.
What's the dog?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we already talked about the dog Zodiac girl. She'd be sick. I like her.
Vajra is one of my favorites. I think she'd be good in either.
She has an actual dog with her. I want to
Yep.
see.
Yeah.
I want to see the dog kill people. I invited all three of you.
Yes. Yes.
This is the same password.
Yeah.
Is she like? I want to see if she's like a cool samurai, but I don't even know if that's.
Yeah. I mean, like, so she's like, you know, she's got her like, her general personality is like cute girl, as you would expect from the design. But her, when she like goes into like combat mode, she's like a warrior.
Horaloo?
She's cool.
Horaloo, Vajra. I mean, that's not actually too far off.
I don't understand this meaning.
You never play Elden Ring, so
Elden Ring.
Okay, I guess I didn't get that far.
He's like,
I-
yeah,
so,
he's
yeah,
like one of the
I-
last
I-
bosses. He's just a big punch guy. He's sick.
I stopped Elden Ring because the ending I was going for broke when the NPC in the Revenger Shack just didn't show up.
Oh.
That's rough. We can do this. We'll do like one of the exchange fights then.
Yeah,
One extra for the evening.
I put up an extreme one.
Forget about upkeep.
Oh, you
Hey
did?
Beetle, why are you
Okay.
solo level?
I wanted to try Lancelot, but if we're doing an extreme one, then I have to switch off.
You could have played Lancelot all stream.
Yeah,
You
but
know
then
what?
I wanted
Lancelot
to
will
play
be the last
everybody
person
else.
that I get.
Yeah.
I've decided I
Are
like
you dumb?
Narumaya more than I like Lancelot.
No.
No, but he's got
I
gummies.
wanna-
Also, for me.
I want to like Narmaya so much. I just really can't get. I can't get into it. I don't know. I keep trying and it's just not clicking.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
there's
sound
some
like
that are
really,
like that.
like a really big, like weird freak hipster saying this,
Mhm.
but like the whole like shipping appeal aspect of her character, which I'm also usually not really enthused by, isn't like deterring me from
No,
playing her as
it's
much
not.
as the fact that she's giving like character that's explicitly designed to be cool energy, and I
Um,
usually don't go for those.
As the resident Narmaya hater, the only reason I don't like Narmaya is how overused and like over advertised she is. While she is one of the Dancho Bowl characters, she's not like, she has characterization and story outside of it. I don't think it's the like best story ever, but I can appreciate her. I just want her to like not be everywhere.
Yeah, because that's
there's so many characters.
She just looks and feels like a character that was designed to be everywhere, right? And that's kind of what puts me off.
She was also like a first year character, so like she was one of the first like
forever.
Yeah, she's one of the first like big, oh here's the popular characters. But no, she has a genuine story. She's interesting. She is the niece of one of the Eternals. And like that's a big part of her story.
Howdy. Goodbye.
No, yeah, but like literally my only issue with Narmaya is like, I wish she wasn't everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, in a franchise like this with a kabillion, bajillion characters in it, that can be tough to deal with.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why Soul always says Dragon, or complains about the Dragon Knights.
Everyone complains about the Dragon Knights.
I complain the most, but yeah.
Bruh.
This dude's a bully.
Like, even the Dragon Knights, like, their story is kind of interesting, as much as I have some issues with it. But, like, it's like, just stop putting them everywhere. And maybe I'd care more.
Okay, you got it.
I just posted I was so far away from everybody else.
Yeah, I'll run into a little
So please put some of your first characters in your scenario, please, man. I just want Leshy and Monica to exist again, please, side games, please.
I got it, we're good.
With Leshy, despite, like, kind of amping her into a main story position and then never using her is so
The fact that, like, Licia is the main story character that they then kicked out of the main story. It's not like Fairy or Vera, who, like, their main story chapter ended and they, or Noah, who, and then they weren't in the main story. Like, Licia joins the crew, gets the SR the same way all the others do. She doesn't even have an SR uncapped. She's the lowest double character in the game because of that. Like, why do we hate Licia so much?
I think she's sick. She was like one of my favorites.
I love Licia so much. What does the dev have against her?
Just like cool girl in like a cool outfit, like naval hat. Commander, leader, character with like a sword. I don't know. She was like fun. She worked for me.
Now that was.
She's very normal.
Don't mention voice of my
tail.
I like Monica too a lot, yeah. I like Monica gets like unit stuff, but like they don't use her in story definitely.
They use her in the Arcarum story now and then.
Just leave it to Papa May.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, we're getting juice started. No, it's off. Like, this is not a real fight. I wasn't expecting to have this in like in the co-op options. This felt like one of those fights that was just forced story.
Yeah.
So they're platinum game mechanics.
They didn't drag the first part.
It's not like bad. I don't hate it. They just it's not like a fight. It's like a mini game. I guess no worse game if you're the horde or like coin collection battle ones, like the wave ones.
Here, take my magic.
Croc.
Croc didn't want to do it with me.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Thank God. This game hates me.
Okay, I'm not gonna have enough. Nope.
Long time.
Yeah, long con.
I can't believe Soul didn't want to wait for us because she doesn't want to play with us.
No, I was for my purse. You don't understand.
Ow. I wanted a healing bullet so bad.
I was just studying with the flowery 7 waiting to get something for it.
Fuck!
Oh my god, the light thing.
Soul Eruption! No! Damn it.
Beetle, it's okay. Beetle, it's okay. Beetle, it's okay. I'll get out. Oh my goodness.
I got it. I'm good.
I'm just gonna parry it. Just gonna parry it.
Patty cake, fake kiss, man. Fake me, cake, as fast as you can. You roll it and frick.
It's go time.
I'm angry.
Look at this. No.
Mr. Angry Eyes. Ouch.
I'm Mr. Brightside.
Can't shoot rockets.
Oh!
Can't shoot rockets when I can't see.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
It's
this. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Like, so I don't think so. I was actually scared for them if they're actually gonna lose. That was such a scary thing. Oh! Perfect dodge, baby. I'm in the Gucci Gangnam Style.
Gucci good means that I love you. I said bow, chicka bow wow. So my baby said meow, 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 and my heart's done pumping. Chicka chew up. Never gonna stop. Chicka good means that I love you. I'm sure that sounded good on one of our streams.
I said a beautiful always.
No, I didn't mean like, I didn't mean being in sync.
She's just like a proud parent.
What a great time for this.
We're gonna get it.
Stay focused.
You roll it, perfect, yeah. I couldn't remember a jump top song, so I just went to the Patty Cake song. Can I paralyze this? I can.
Yeah, you can. You did it earlier.
Understood.
I don't pay attention.
It's okay, I pay attention to you.
60,000 damage.
Oh.
Dude, fuck the fight.
I'm getting nay-nayed on right now.
Hold on, everybody, wait, no, I need to unstun. I need to unstun so I can use Rampart. Oh, wait, okay, I'm just gonna hold this for if something happens.
Either. I can just like whack on something and kill it.
Buttery smooth.
You got that right.
There's okay.
Oh, it's almost empty.
Ow! Oh my. Gabagoo.
Ouch.
Alright, I'm out of potions.
Gather.
I got you.
Hold my tail driving at the wall.
I mean, this side is actually pretty cool.
It's up there, coward! I can't wait to do that again!
Loud and clear.
What doesn't kill you makes
Just
you
popped up already, 7 there.
Kill this thing.
Guys!
Nothing yet.
Keep mashing it. I ain't even gonna let it. I ain't even gonna let
Yes,
it.
hit on me!
Hear the fist. Be gone into infinity.
Haha, no Sasha's. Oh.
Yeah? Piss off! Uh-huh.
We did we beat
I
Granblue. The
I
primal
actually
piece of
haven't beaten this
what
one
was
yet.
it?
I don't know. I don't think they ever told us.
It was like he did. It was like of like garrisons or something.
Okay.
Roland said in like one line during the fight.
I guess that's it. I don't know what the other two are the beasts of either.
The fire one was Dread.
Okay.
Yeah, I got lost on what he told me because I was just too stuck on his eyes.
Lost in his
They're just
eyes,
so
yeah.
beautiful.
I was building a map. I think it was like fortification, yeah. It was like something like that. Some sort of like stronghold type primal beast. Not like the primal beast of being a giant missile giant. So like why do I
Nice.
that?
Oh,
Did a
right zone.
fortification right stone. Okay, yeah, it is fortification. Good game, guys. I'm a little loopy too, and I know Sasha has to abandon us now.
Yeah, I gotta go.
He has a medical degree and we don't.
Yep.
Sad.
Thank you for
Yeah,
coming,
gotta
guys.
go
Hopefully
save
you
the
had a
world.
good time.
Yeah, it's good. I'm super willing to do this again on Sunday.
Yeah, I had a good time. Thank you, Foggy and Beetle, for being here for the collab.
Yeah.
Yep, no problem.
For 4
Glad to be
hours
here.
straight. You guys are pretty good gamers.
Yeah, I'm the best ever. I know.
Yeah, you're gone to Goza, kind of popping.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna raid Slay, but I'm raiding Rika.
Okay, alright, Rika Tail. No worries. I'm gonna go to my ending screen then. Thank you for coming by, Ghouls. Thank you for the Ghouls who joined us for the game. I will see you guys again here on Tuesday for my question mark. Please stay tuned for that. Everybody be good for me. Adore you all always. Blessed be. Farewell forever.
Bye. For my people, I will be back
Take
tomorrow.
care,
First on Hope's channel, for Inescapable, then back here for Dokapon. Tuesday will be Like a Dragon. Wednesday will be Monokemia. Thursday will be Pokemon with Izu, and then Friday will also probably be Like a Dragon. So thank you all for coming. We'll see you all in the
Holy
future.
hell.
Y'all
Bye
take it easy.
now.